We got to get going. Time to go. We've got big stuff, important stuff happening today. What is that, you may ask? Well, we can make this happen. So what do you think we're going to do? Well, we're going to make water slides. That's what we're going to do. So what we need to do is head over here because B-Dubs is a genius and he gave us this idea. You know, some of those Redstoners try to take credit for this idea. I'll have you know. No, this was all B-Dubs. See, look at those eyes up on the tab list. Look at those. That's the man who made this happen. Anyway. Okay, I was hoping I would be able to see the water outlets here. There they are. Okay, let's unbury this.
Smoked_lemons cheered Dex 300. Which train car are you most excited to build?
Oh,
Mine
great
is
question.
Probably the one with clowns.
No, we were going so well again. It was such a nice comment. I was so happy and I was going to express my excitement for other cars. And then I was just blindsided. I was blindsided. Thank you for the bits. The cars I am looking forward to. I want to do a car with Giraffe's head sticking out as like a callback to the Indiana Jones movie. So that's what we're going to do. Is we're going to have one of the cars be like that, which I think will be really fun. But the next car in the line is the herbivore feed car, which I think will be really cool. It'll have a tree in it, and I want to get a whole bunch of parrots, ocelots, and a bunch of animals, because one thing this zoo train is lacking is animals, and the only animals that's in it are cooking on a barbecue. So we need some live animals. So a lot more live animals will be appearing down the road there. Yeah. Oh, by the way, what was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you. The mending book. I'm gonna put the mending book that I got from Grian, I got from Grian's dock that he says was his that I stole when I fished it out of the water. I'm gonna put it right up there. So I think that'll be a really fun spot for that, because you guys didn't want me to use it after I fished that book, right? After I fished that book, you guys were like, do not use that book. That is a special book that will go down in Hermit history. And I'm like, fine, we will keep it. Yes, there was a brain fart. It was a momentary brain fart, but it was there. Okay, so this is I'm gonna kink that, by the way, so I don't die again in the system. So this is in...
I just found out my young niece has dyslexia. What are some things you found helpful to you that others can do?
That is something I have zero advice for. If anyone has advice for it, I would appreciate it. I know there's some things out there. I know there's a specific text that makes it easier for people with dyslexia to read. There's that. There's definitely different ways to learn. As somebody who's dyslexic, so there's like different ways. And I think the number one thing I would say for helping somebody with dyslexia is be patient with them, because they see and think and learn in different ways than you would. It doesn't mean that they're any less capable, and that's something that gets frustrating, is like they just see things and learn things in a different way.
Tipped $5. Hi Scar, my name is Willa and I'm 6 and you are one of the funnest hermits, and I love that your train is not a clown train. I love your streams, they are so fun. And my parents think you're a great Minecrafter too.
Oh,
also my Puggle loves you.
Oh, Buckle. Well, thank you so much for the very nice message. I'm so glad you don't think the train's a clown train. Look at that beautiful train up there. Look at that train. Look at it. It's a glorious train, isn't it? Not a clown and 1,000 meters. I don't know. How far is 1,000 meters? 1,000 miles. Oh, that was the nicest message ever. Well, thank you so much for the nice message. Tell your parents hi, and I'm so glad you guys enjoy the content. Not say it's a clown train. Oh man, just riding on a high on that one. All right. So we have so this is the hole that the mail goes into, right? So the mail goes down into there and into that hopper. Well, apparently that block is now in the system. Great. I just broke the mail system. Did you see the minecart go? Don't tell Etho. So that'll go. Okay, so we need to not break the redstone.
Prince in 100 cheered Dex 300. Scar, I got a joke for you. Maybe you can add it to the clown train. This is your pilot. I'll start with the good news. You guys get to be on TV tonight.
Oh no, no, no! I think that's a bad one. I think that's a bad one. That's a bad one. Oh no. Dude, what is up with Portland, where I live, right? Every day there's some kind of catastrophe over that airport. There's doors getting blown off. There's cargo doors pulling off. There's engine failures. What's going on in Portland?
Dyslexic music students use colored overlays and large print to help them read the music.
Oh, colored overlays and large print. Interesting. The colored overlays is an interesting one. Yeah, that's one thing I could tell you guys, like that's one piece of advice that I have that I struggle with, that I don't have all the best answers for with dyslexia, but that colored overlays is a really good point. Thank you for sharing that. That's a really great one. Let's see, the real McLean, thank you so much for the Prime, much appreciated. And Fairy Friend, thank you for the 1 month, much appreciated. And Braymax, thank you for the Prime, much appreciated. Thank you very much for the support. I do not claim PDX, it's its own entity. Dude, seriously, in the last like 6 months, there was let's see, an attempted hijacking. There was a just a piece of a plane blew off. A cargo bay door fell off. An reverse engine thrust or whatever went out. It's been a great time over at Portland. We're doing well here. We're doing well. All right. I'm still very intimidated. Let's set up a beacon because we are going to be needing to do some chopping. That's going to help.
You enjoy being a little whimsical. Noted. Is there anything else you enjoy in designs? I've seen a lot of people draw you as a Vex or an elf. Also, you're on my big TV and my dog is watching you. I think she's a fan.
Oh, that's nice. But you guys are way too nice today. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What do I like in fan art? What do I like? Well, I like it all. I do. Yeah, people do portray me, I suppose, as a Vex because of the convex. It was a thing that Cub and I did in season 5 and then carried on to season 6 and even bigger and better. It was crazy. So I can see, yeah, there's a lot of fan art like that. An elf, that's an interesting one. I guess so. Well, we've done quite a bit of elf work in the past, of course, with season 9. We had the elf kingdom, which was really fun. Ah, there's the Vex emote. Oh, and I love how Epic Blue Mouse made both of the emotes like come together. So it's like we're both like right next to each other with a mask. That was intentional. Epic Blue Mouse is not Epic Art Mouse for nothing. Okay, let's see what we got here. Boom, boom, bam, and a bomb. And I guess we'll use one of those to start it. And let's set that up. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to do a little diggy down here to get our pathway to the mail car. So I suppose like right here is fine. I know Azuma told me a great way of doing this once. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then fill in like this.
We all think your zoo train is amazing, Scar. We just love seeing your salty and pouty face when we say it's a clown train, lol.
I know. It's just always such a nice message, and then it ends clown train. And I'm like, oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. You got me. You got me. Scar, should I go back and watch you earlier seasons? Oh man, Commander. Please do. Understand that, maybe builds aren't as, builds, obviously building is a learning process, and maybe builds aren't as the standard of Scarland or something along those lines, or what we're going to do in the zoo. But there's gold in them hills. And that's one of the saddest things as a content creator, is that when we upload a video, that uploaded video is seen probably for that week at best. And then that video disappears into the ether, gone forever. And it's always a little bit of a bummer, right? Like, there's so many cool videos that I think people would love that I'll never see them because they're just buried, gone long ago. I know some people do go back and watch them, but the vast majority of people just, watch what's displayed in front of them, and it's always sad. So I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend going back and watching some of the other seasons. There's some really cool and funny stuff that just never gets seen again, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see. Terra Plays, my 4-year-old loves the train. Well, I appreciate that. You have to watch your episodes until the time. Yeah, I'm so glad you like the episodes. You love I'm seeing some people who do like the prior seasons and go back and watch them. So that is really cool to know that people do go back and watch some of the old seasons and stuff like that. Especially if you're just getting into Hermitcraft in the last year or two. There's so many fun videos that you would enjoy, going back and checking out. So I highly recommend it. Yay, we got beacon power. We've got the beacon, we've got the power. Okay, so I'm so intimidated. I don't know where to start on this. Where do I start if I'm making redstone water slides? I suppose we just need to make the pathways, right? I suppose that would be the smart way. What if we dig some holes down so we have some like visual anchor markers, right? So the mail comes up these holes and goes down these holes. I don't think it really matters which one they are in particular, but let's just wait. If I make this hole, oh no, oh no, it's gonna take forever to figure out. There's water. I'm gonna need a good rant to get through this one, to get through fixing that situation down there. Stitch or a clown? That's a tough one.
300. Oh my gosh, an adorable Scar is streaming and happening to catch it.
Oh, I'm glad you were able to make it. We're happy to have you. A build above the water. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the pipes are below enough that if like a creeper goes off or something, it's not going to destroy the system. And yeah, I want to make sure that. Pikachu the PhD, thank you so much for the 2 months, and a happy Friday to you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. I'm like completely confused.
Non-binary _ mermaid cheered x500. I've made a yearly tradition of watching your Crafting Dead series. It's very comforting.
I am so glad that you resurrected the Crafting Dead series from long ago. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mermaid, that makes me so happy that you go back and watch that series. That's like Baby Scar from a long ago time. Yeah, if you're not familiar, it was kind of like a Walking Dead zombie series that I did when I first started my channel a long ago. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, I gotta stop procrastinating because I don't know what's going on down here.
Code in Saurian cheered x5000. Hashtag never forget the big dig.
Never forget the big dig, or never forget the sequel to the big dig. Yeah, the double big dig. It just got oof. The thought of the big dig sometimes just pains me because it put me in the hospital. And then if you were wondering, so the first big dig was the excavation for season 5, where we hollowed out the entire community area. And then the second big dig was the tunnel to the Nether, which was a lot less painful. That one was fine because I was outside. That one was because I was outside. There is something about being underground for too long that drives me crazy in Minecraft. And then the season 5 area, which we dug out, which was affectionately known as the Big Dig, that was brutal. That was brutal. Oh my gosh. Is that pre-mending, by the way? Is that pre-mending? No, mending was added in season 4 of Hermitcraft. So we had it, but I don't think we had like an abundance of mending, because I remember going through quite a few picks. I might have just straight up broke those picks in frustration. I don't know. All I'll know is this. Cub, Sir Cub, Sir Cubs a lots, bailed me out. So when that first started, I'm going to put some hermits on blast. You want me to put some hermits on blast? So everybody's like, oh my gosh, Gar, we're going to help. It's going to be great. Yay, we're helping. Yay, we're helping. And they all bailed. They all bailed within an hour. And I'm just like, I'm in danger. And so I'm like, I'm in danger. And like hours are going by, right? And I'm just mining and mining. And like Cub sees that I'm like in distress. I'm like, not getting anything done. Well, I was getting progress. I was like making because I had to make like the shape of the roof, right? And like Cub came on and was up for like hours helping me, and then the following days and stuff like that, helping me get the shape and the round circle design like that. Never forget that. Cub bailed me out when everybody else was like, peace out. And I'll never forget that. That's why Cub and I are good friends, for many reasons, but that was one of them. Okay, all right. I am intimidated by this redstone. I am intimidated. Okay, how about this? How about this? To make this easier, because I don't know where to start, let's figure out where we can avoid having to deal with that water. What I mean by that is I'd like to just send the tubes up right through that water and not have to like drain it. So let's just say, how low do we need to go? How low do we need to go? So we're at 62. Oh my gosh, I don't have any extra paper. This is all of our charity stream notes. Shoot. Here's a small corner. Here. Yeah. Oh well. I don't want to spoil that. Spoilers. Spoilers. Shit. I'm gonna run this at let's do 58. Let's do 58. So we'll try to shoot for 58. Sweet.
Favorite Scar series I rewatch. All vlogs, GTA, all seasons of the Life series, and Hermitcraft season 8.
Oh, that's awesome.
My comfort shows.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you like those. I'm glad you like those. Those are all quality content there. That's nice. That's cool. Alrighty, guys, you didn't see anything. You didn't see my notebook, my notepads, my notes. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Big things planned. All right. So, all right. Why don't we get rid of some of this water stream, and we'll bring that down to what, 58, and then we'll be golden. We'll be golden. We'll be golden. We'll be golden. Scar's Pirate Cave from season 6 was amazing. Oh, well, thank you. That was one of, so for that season, like I went into it knowing I wanted to be a pirate, but I had no idea what to do. Like I just went into it without a thought or a care in the world in terms of like overthinking, over planning. Which I tend to sometimes do, is a little bit of overthinking, over planning. And I remember when I rolled up into that cove and it just like hit me. I'm like, boom, secret pirate cave. Let's do this.
$3. Your streams and rants have been good company while coming to terms with the fact that I have depression and should accept treatment for it. I'm waiting for you to complete a Disney proxy fight rant.
Oh, a Disney proxy fight. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Okay, I'll hit you with it. I'll hit you with it.
Malka cheered X300 K-Scar. I have been really struggling with my mental health lately, but it always makes my day better when I see you streaming and when you upload videos. Hope you are doing well.
Well, thank you for the nice message, and I'm glad I could just give you like a small little ounce of, fun stuff. And for the first message too.
And Etho me tipped $5. Thank you for the hilarious video today. Your editing choices were fantastic for the existential dread.
Oh, I'm glad you like the editing choices. It was fun. I know that video, that video won't get as many views because Green and I have the same content, whatever, people watch Greens. But I added the extra fun little editing bits in there just to kind of jazz it up, make it mine at least hopefully a little bit different. So I'm glad you like that, Andy. And also, as I said before, that's great that you chose to accept treatment, and I wish you the best of luck, and I know you will. You'll do great with that, and You'll have a great and wonderful life. So thank you so much for the messages, guys. Proxy fight. The proxy fight. The proxy fight. Dun, dun, dun. I love a good proxy fight. I love a good proxy fight. The amount of drama around Disney is hilarious to me because I don't know. This is the problem is I have no dog in the fight because I don't like any of them. Nelson Peltz is just another guy grifting off of the frustrations of the legitimate people in the Disney community that are frustrated with the anti-consumer practices in the parks and a whole lot more. And he's trying to pry on that. And then there's Iger, who has no idea what he's doing anymore. He's lost. He's a lost boy who wants to go sailing. And I'm not joking. He wants to sail.
How did you manage to keep that secret? In your place, I think I would have exploded from excitement.
Oh, the Secret Life finale. Oh, yeah. You know what? It wasn't too hard because I've done that so much, like had to not say something. So it wasn't too bad. Plus, like at that time, I just had so much going on in my life that like I was able to like compartmentalize it. But the thing that was the absolute hardest is not saying that Skids was joining Hermitcraft. We were in Vegas and there was like some slips that people probably don't know about. There was a stream. I forgot if it was Lethal Company. It might have been Lethal Company. I straight up almost said it and I had to go like...
Been watching the Life series lately. Do you have a favorite one?
Do I have a favorite Life series? Do I have a favorite? Oh, it's got... I think I've said it before. It's got to be the first one just because of the sheer chaos of what it was. We went into that, as Grian said, as a fun experimental thing. We had just come off of 2 giant Hermitcraft seasons and we just wanted to try something different. And I went into it with 2 philosophies: be better at improv and be a little less uptight. Like just be a little more silly, have a little bit more fun, work on your improv, etc. And it was a lot of fun. I took a lot of risks with it as trying to like grow as a content creator. And at that's the season I feel like I did that. At least I think I did that. So that was a fun one. Double Life was a fun one. Third Life, sadly, I don't know. First of all, Joel and I were destined to have some fun magical wizardry moments, and that never happened, which was like a bummer. It just, the circumstances of the series, it's not scripted. Things go crazy. Like we thought like we could do something fun on Magic Mountain. Didn't work, sadly, just because but yeah, like that. So, and then the other part of that is like I was dreadfully sick during Third Life. And quite honestly, or Last Life? Was it? Yeah, Last Life. I mean, honestly, if you ask me who won or what happened in the last few episodes, I have no idea. Because there was a session that I missed because I was in the emergency room getting a PICC line and being verbally threatened by a lady. She was she was having a hard time. There was many threats had. I just remember looking at my phone and everybody was playing and they were like in the Discord, like talking afterwards. And I was just sitting in I was sitting in the emergency room and I'm just like, this lady is like, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you all. And I was like, and the emergency room workers are just happy as can be. I'm going to murder you all. And they're just, I'm just like, is she? Is she gonna murder us all? Is this person for real? Okay, so this is the water tunnel. I should have looked at the coordinates and figured out where. Man, I should try to be smart for a minute. Let me try to be smart. Let me try not to turn on my brain for a second. All right, so idea. We're at level 55, right? So 55, right over my charity notes for a second. Okay, we're at level 55 and we've run this tunnel out pretty far. So I think the smartest move would be to just go over there at level 55 and come south and we'll intersect with this tunnel. Boom, turn my brain back off. There we are. So Third Life or Last Life, Third Life, Last Life. that's the season I have so much I struggle with, because I barely remember some of it because it was just that was a hard time. That was a hard time. But I do remember like some of the first episodes, like some of the first ones, like trading lives and stuff. That was really fun. That was really fun. But it was a tough one. That was a tough one. But back to the Disney proxy fight. Back to the Disney proxy fight.
Bugs Harmony tipped $10. Hey Scar. It's wonderful to have caught another stream of yours. I work night shifts and almost never get to watch streams because I'm either asleep or busy. It's stressful, but getting these few moments to just sit back and watch you play us relaxing. THX.
Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. And yeah, it just means a lot that you enjoy the streams, and I'm glad you're able to get some relaxation. That's one of the things I love about content creation, because why I love travel channels in a lot of ways is because I can't do a lot of traveling, and especially when I'm sick, I enjoy watching like YouTube vloggers going off and doing fun like travel adventures. And so just knowing that I was able to help, kind of give you some relaxing time means a lot. Okay, let's dig this one down, and we're going to turn our smart brain back on. Okay, so we're going down to level 55. Okay, so far so good. We're going to give a little bit of light in here for now. And then we're going to shoot this tunnel this way, and we should intersect with that tunnel. And boy, oh boy, when Scar turns on his brain, magic happens. Come on, big money. We're going to meet that tunnel. Come on, we're going to meet it. Any day now, please. Let's go. Brain's back off. Okay, so back to Disney proxy fight. So I'm just not a huge fan of any of these options. In an outcome that I'd like to see is more of a protest vote that shows that people aren't happy with the current situation, and that the company is. See, I come more from a parks perspective. A lot of people always ask me like a lot of stuff about the movies and stuff like that. I have a decent knowledge and love of like the old hand-drawn movies from long ago and Pixar. But my knowledge of stuff comes from the parks, because that's where I wanted to work. I wanted to be an Imagineer, of course. So all of my knowledge comes from that aspect of it. So my frustration with the company is the anti-consumer practices that they have done to the parks in the last few years to make as much money as possible and to bleed their customers as much as they can so they can uplift the failing studio. That's why I'm frustrated, because if you see how much money the parks make and how little investment that they put back into the parks, and all that money goes to a bunch of failing movie shows, Disney Plus, failed ESPN projects, all this nonsense. And it's frustrating because, one, you could pay your cast members more. You really could. You could take a little bit of that money from your failing studio and pay your cast members a bit more. That's your first thing. Your second is a little bit of paint.
It's been inspiring me to continue my silly crossover brain rot. Sorry for interrupting the rant, BTW.
No, I love a good interruption. Yeah, well, thank you for the tip, much appreciated. Yeah, let's see. First of all, ESPN was a cash cow. Now it's a liability. ESPN used to be their #1 performing division back in the day. Now it's an awkward liability in the company that they're trying to figure out what to do with. Hence why they're trying to bring betting, like sportsbook betting stuff, into ESPN to try to make more money or sell portions of it or partner with other people. It's all like quite convoluted these days with ESPN because of streaming and the way cable has changed, and a lot of I forgot, this is a little bit beyond me, but soon a lot of like cable rates are going to go into negotiation, and that just means that Disney's going to have to deal with that with ABC, and that's going to be a complete disaster. But anyway, first of all, you pay your cast members more, you paint your buildings, and you do proper maintenance on some of your attractions so they aren't constantly broken down. The level that attractions are broken down pre or post pandemic is like up like 400%, some insane number since the pandemic. Oh, now I remember why. Because you laid off all of your you know, your high skilled workers. And then you're like, oh shoot, we got to hire them back. And they're like, bro, I've got a better job. Why would I come back pay more?
Jan goes on toast tipped $3. Is this why you hate Genie Plus?
This is why I hate Genie Plus. Genie Plus was original. This is what gets me the most. I'm on a rant. Genie Plus was a free service that they rebranded as like a paid service. It drives me crazy. Genie Plus was FastPass. They just rebranded it, and we're like, this is big, guys. It's now the Genie. Not FastPass, it's the Genie. So of course it's a premium charge. And it's just once again taking something that was free from the guests and charging for it. And it's annoying because you could see that they didn't just do one of those things. They've done multiple of those things in the last few years to try to make up for the failing studios. And it was MaxPass. Well, that's interesting to see because they took the concept behind MaxPass, which MaxPass was like a somewhat of a paid version pre-Genie at Disneyland. Some people think that was a test run for Genie, like how guests would respond and act towards it. They took the technology from that and then the paid or the free version of FastPass, merged it together, created Genie, boom. And yeah, and it's sad because in a lot of ways they go to the parks and they think, the only way I'm able to enjoy the parks today is if I get this paid service. And they look at this, they might be in like a family of 4 or 5, and they're like, $20, $20, $20, $20. And it's like, it adds up. And you got to say, like, there's nothing wrong with making money. You need to make money to make cool things, right? But you don't be greedy. You don't be greedy. And this is like, it's like to Disney, it's like, bro, it's okay if you make some cash dollars. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. But just don't be greedy. Just don't be greedy. Just don't be greedy. Don't be evil.
X300, Dear Scar, thank you for standing up for badly paid performers. I'm a conservatoire trained musician and cannot make a living from performing alone.
No, I feel yeah. On a positive note on that, I have seen that the Disneyland performers are trying to get in the equity union. Which I was surprised they weren't. They are at Disney World. So I saw that they were at Disneyland. So that's a positive, right? That's like a positive that we can say that's happening. And it's frustrating because I love going to the parks. Like I've gone to the parks all my life. It's just in the last few years, it's made me not want to go to the parks. And that's super frustrating. And I might be wrong in thinking how bad they are. They're probably not as bad as I think, but just the idea of how much they've nickel and dimed and like cut food portions down to the point where it's like, man, is that all you get for like $20? I don't know. It's frustrating. I mean, quite honestly, they've been saying that Disney's prices were overinflated since the day the park opened, right? It's just in the recent years, especially if you look at the graphs, it's just exponentially grown.
Smile begin parentheses, smiley face end parentheses, glad to see you today. Smile begin parentheses, smiley face end parentheses.
Who is parentheses?
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
I don't know what parentheses is. Scarlancer. I often think of
Malka cheered X300. The Disney parks greed is really bad. Once I got my first disability access pass, I was really able to see how much the fast passes and stuff impacted park experience.
Yeah, and just think about this. For people maybe who have never gone to the parks pre-pandemic, that used to be free. Never forget the Genie Plus. No!
Call Digital tipped $10. Hi Scar, my family and I are big fans. Today is my son Quinton's 8th birthday. Could you give him a shout out?
Shout out. Happy 8th birthday, Quinton. Hope you have a good birthday. Hope you have a good birthday. Sorry, Quinton. I'm a little embarrassed right now. That is the 4th time I have died in that hole. I thought I saw gravel. My brain, as I said before, my brain wasn't turned on. I thought I saw, like, you know, the gravel that I was using to scaffold up and down with. I hate bamboo scaffolding. Oh gosh, I can't believe that happened. All my tools.
Love from Belchard X300. I was about to watch your video, then I got the stream notification and I remembered the hilarity of last stream, so I guess the video has to wait until after despite my excitement. But you got this redstone rebuild, Mr. Genius Redstone Seller. Your streams and videos really brighten whatever day they happen. I waited for the end of your rant for this PC. I think we all love the Scar Rant TM, and I guess it's time to chase the minecart chest again.
Yeah, you guessed it. We're chasing the minecart. You are 100% right. Thanks so much for the bits. Much appreciated. Man, very frustrating. Oh, wait, it stopped for me. It's showing me pity. It's showing me pity right now. All right, look at that. Thank you, minecart. That was appreciated.
X500. To be honest, it's not that bad. Just crowded. If you go, you can get the disabled pass and it's similar to how it used to be. Food costs are high everywhere in California, not just Disney.
Yeah.
I still have a good time.
Yeah, and that's a good attitude to have. That's a good attitude to have.
Thrills tipped $5. If Disney increased Genie Plus prices to $300, that would fix a lot of problems.
You know,
Also,
I've heard
would like
people
to
talk
see them
about
follow Universal's lead with investments and speed.
I've heard that. Honestly, that might sound so crazy after what I just ranted about, but if they did increase Genie's price to like some ridiculous number, it would actually solve a lot of problems. The thing is, it's like, it's just cheap enough to get like a lot of people to buy into it, to the point where the Genie Plus line to go into the park is enormously long. Like, I've seen multiple times people show the Genie Plus line, the lightning lane, longer than the standby line, and the people are like, why are we in this line? Standby's shorter. Yeah, it's an interesting theory. But here's what I would dream of, like, as a, this isn't gonna happen, but as like a Disney park fan.
Please use caution and mind the gap.
I will mind the gap. You know what? That's a great point. That's a great point. I shall mind the gap, and I will put a safety barrier down. Think about like when the parks reopened during the pandemic, right? Like when the parks, so we're going down to 55, right? Wait, I'm gonna use my smart brain. 1 second, guys. Okay, we're going down to 55. So I'm gonna scaffold to the side instead of down the hole. So we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna open up the hole here, like so. Boom. Smart brain off. During the let's see, it was when the parks reopened, right? When the parks reopened from the pandemic, they had no fast pass whatsoever going, and it was like the parks were intended to be. Attraction lines are much longer because of fast pass or Genie, and it was interesting to see how short the lines actually were. I'm actually going to make this wheel one more high. Because the parks were never intended or designed for this system. And a lot of the old attractions built pre 1998 when FastPass was introduced, they're not designed to handle like that. Like the queues aren't designed for it. And the park really shined when those systems were not implemented. And it's a shame that it's a darn shame that they are the way they are. But yeah, and in my final like thoughts on the proxy fight, or at least let me give you my predictions. I predict that the Pelts group will have a sizable vote. I don't think they will get what they want, but I think it'll be a sizable vote I believe the other group, I don't think they'll be much on the radar. There's another group. But what I hope to see is maybe the kind of how much discontent there is kind of like worries the board. I guess, I don't know. I have so many minds on this, I guess is my issue. Like I don't really trust the Pelts guy that much. Like I feel like he's using like words of frustration in the community to kind of like sneak in, you know, like a wolf with sheep's clothes type of attitude. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. This is just my impression at the moment. And once I do some more research, I'll figure out more. But that's how I kind of see it. I just see like somebody who really wants to make more financial decisions rather than creative decisions. And the company's so creatively bankrupt that they need more creative decisions than financial decisions.
To stop. Might want to let Etho know.
That's true. They aren't supposed to stop. You're right. Yeah, I will let him know. He's still asleep. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock where I am. He'll be up in about 2 hours. Do you think Disney will lose money with Epic Universe? Oh, I thought you meant the game engine.
Tweak tipped $3.
That's a good point. I want to talk about
Disney
that.
Hermit Green looks like the sloth from the Zootopia DMV, and you remind me of Nick Wilde. The old plot of Zootopia was Nick ran an amusement park to distract everyone from the daily problems that are faced. Just a thought, like a fox.
I got confused. There were some interesting thoughts there, but it went right over my head.
Hi, Scar. I love learning about obscure Disneyland knowledge from you. I could listen to a podcast on it. It's my second home. I have a question. Why do you hate Stitch? He's my favorite.
Stitch, I'll tell you this, my friend. Don't trust that creature. That creature's wronged many people. It hides in its cuteness and its big, fluffy fur. But I'll tell you what, my friend. It's a dangerous creature. Full of dangerousness. Gotta stay back. You'll never know. Etho is on? Oh my god, I threw him under the bus. Should we go tell Etho that his system's broken? Also, I don't currently have my smart portion of the brain on, so I was like completely lost in the tunnels. I didn't want to say it at first. I'm like, this is embarrassing. I am completely lost in the tunnels right now. I am completely lost. Well, what I'm trying to think of is like which one's which. Like this is the problem I'm gonna have is like which one is the stream that takes mail and which one is the receiving mail. So I guess I just need to start at the source and then work towards the system. Color code them? I mean, a smart person may do something like that. And I'd like to be a smart person, so let's get something to designate these a little bit more clearly. Also, I think I've got some packed ice. Uh-oh. We might need to go get some more packed ice because I would like to make this zippity doodah. So let's go grab some packed ice, and then we'll stop by old Etho's home at the Maple Enchanteria. He knows. All right, we're gonna go stop over there. We're gonna go stop at the Maple Leaf Enchanteria. But yeah, no, I hope something decent comes of the shareholders meeting in like the right direction. What I'd love if there was somebody who was trying to get on that board of the equivalent of like when Roy Disney did the Save Disney campaign. Like that would be fantastic. My frustration with the company right now, like what Disney's doing, is that they are saying that Nelson Peltz and Jay Razul are not qualified to be on the board. Jay Razul is somebody I do not want on the board, to be clear, but he was the CFO and the chairman of the parks.
X300, who brought the big snail? What did I miss?
Who brought the big snail? We'll see it when we come back. And then it's like, okay, that guy actually was in the company, who was actually a cast member that went up to those positions, but he did some things as the parks chairman that I'd always disagreed with. But Nelson Peltz doesn't not have any different credentials than any other people on the board. Like there's like a person from Nike and some financial institutes. What more do they have than he doesn't? So that's where it's like where Disney's like, they're not qualified. It's like, that's a bad argument. You're failing on that argument, Disney. You look dumb. You look dumb and desperate from that move. See, like I said, I've got no pony in this fight. They're all annoying to me. Beep beep. Burp burp. Burp burp. I stopped Disney talk. You can come out. I stopped the Disney talk. You can come out now. Stop hiding. It's like this is like when they arrived at the Munchkins and the Wizard of Oz. He came out.
Scar.
Hi, Etho. So I was streaming and I was working on my
I
system.
don't like you giving me the side eye like that, just staring into my soul.
Are you a munchkin? Etho is
You're
so
very
funny.
much muted if you don't know.
Really? Oh, I thought I was talking to you.
Or if you're just admiring my build, that's fine.
I came around the corner and I'm like, I know he's here. Etho, I stopped Disney talk. You can come out. Etho. So I was streaming, right, and working on the mailbox system so I can get it back up and running.
Uh-huh.
I did fall into the system again.
I saw two packages lost down there, yeah.
Oh,
you're expediting the lost package system implementation.
Okay. We did find, chat wanted me to tell you that we did find one of the minecarts was stopped on the rails.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was at the curve, right? You know, it's kind of like a L-shaped.
One of yours, or was there another one stuck?
It was just a single minecart, and it had my shovel and pickaxe in it.
Are you serious? Well, one of them went to the post office before I could grab it. You want to go check that out? You never got it back?
No, I did get it back. I did get my pick,
okay.
but chat really wanted me to make sure I told you. And then there was something else. Chat, why did we need to talk to Sir Etho? Besides that, what was it? It was something. Chat, there was something really important we had to go talk to Etho about. Chunk loader, cat. What about a cat? Do we need to talk to Etho about a cat? Missed him? No, we did miss him. We did. Chunk loader, portal on, chunk, ice. You flip the lever, maple syrup. They're not helping Etho.
Oh boy.
His chair, glass permits. No, there was a reason.
Glass permits. That's a good one.
How many glass permits are you up to?
I think I have 8, kind of. So I just plopped down a glass shop, not really thinking too much about it. I sold them for 2 diamonds each stack, without getting any input from you as well.
You have 8 permits? You just glossed over that like, yeah. Got 8 permits.
Let me double check here.
Weather's nice today.
I can't even look at them all because there's too many, Scar. Nobody wants the glass permits. You want to get rid of yours, or do you want my glass permits? Because I don't really want them either.
There's no way you're going to give me those glass permits.
If we do an appropriate trade.
Okay. Spore blossom. All the frog lights. I am excited to buy your frog lights.
Oh, we got some frog lights down at the shopping district if you want to go.
It's one of the few pastel blocks in the game, Etho. It's a great building block.
It's a very nice block.
Oh, wow. You do have a lot of permits.
Okay, apparently I got 7.
Wow. Okay. All right. I see what...
If you got anything to trade for them, though, you know, I'm open to trades.
Stone?
I got the stone permit, Scar. I can sell redstone, I can sell sandstone, I can sell endstone, all the stones.
Really? That's what that is?
No, but I'm going to try.
You can't say that to me. Apparently, Green is like nominating Skiz and I as the enforcement agency of the shopping district. You can't say that in front of me, Etho. That's
No,
like,
no,
hey,
no.
officer, I
It's
kidnapped somebody.
ambiguous,
They're in
right?
my basement.
There's no reason I shouldn't be allowed to.
You know what?
Stone is like the all-powerful. There's deep slate stone and like obsidian stone. There's so many stones in this game. I could sell pretty much anything.
Wow. You know, it doesn't specify either.
Golden carrot stone.
Is there a permit, Etho? Actually, I just thought of this. Is there a permit for smooth stone?
I think it's the stone one actually. Like legit for this one.
Okay, so you
I think
can
stone
sell
covers
just
smooth stone and the stone bricks, the mossy ones as well.
Oh, okay.
Cracked ones, chiseled. It's a good permit.
I feel like it doesn't say any of that on there either. It just says stone.
Well, I looked at the list, and those aren't listed anywhere else. So
That's true. Is there is there a
collective.
permit for the ore?
No, there isn't.
You know, there's probably a paperwork you could fill out in the permit office, Etho, for that if you wanted it.
I'm not planning to go there unless I'm forced to go there. Is my plan.
That's what they
I
all
hear
say
bad
until
things
you
about
end
that
up in
place.
there and you're on hold music, Etho.
I might end up going there when I start selling sandstone. We'll see.
Oh, you have the sandstone permit. Oh,
The
you
stone
mean
one, yeah.
Oh, you mean because it has stone in the name.
Well,
the
to be
businessman right
clear,
here.
nobody has a sandstone permit. I checked the list; it doesn't exist, so that falls under stone.
There's no sandstone?
No,
I was wondering if someone had it.
I have it. The stone one.
Maybe I have it. I have the sand permit.
No.
Oh,
no.
I just realized.
Why would it be under the sand one? That doesn't even make sense, Scar.
Why would
Clearly
stone make sense? There's a sand and a stone. Sand,
5
stone.
letters of the word. Sand is only 4 letters of the word. That's not even nearly half the word.
Yeah, but they're strong and they make the most impact. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like maybe we're gonna race to the sandstone shop. I'm gonna mark that on my note. Sandstone.
How about you get some sand for sale first, Scar?
That
would be a good idea. You know?
To my shop.
Maybe a little bit of gravel out there.
Perfect. You're looking for my sand and gravel, Etho?
Yeah. Where is it?
It's not done yet. I'm trying to fix my redstone.
Do you see what I'm doing over here, Scar? Do you see the suffering I have to endure because you're not doing your job?
What's wrong? What's with suffering? What's the suffering? Oh no. Oh no.
This is your job. You're not doing it.
So are you taking are you smelting this into glass?
Yeah, I gotta sell glass.
Are you going to get a villager to do the glass, or are you just going to do this the old Minecrafty way?
I almost think it's faster just to get the sand.
I think if you had it like scaled, like last season, we had like 9 million villagers, and you could do two loops of the glass guys, and you could fill like 2 or 3 shulker boxes quickly. But you need a lot of villagers and a lot of emeralds to do that.
I think when you get to that point, you could do it. I don't know now with that because I don't have emeralds, right? So I'm not sure how I would do it.
True.
Because I'd have to trade for the emeralds or raid farm or buy the emeralds. I'm not sure.
But I do like Etho. I do like that maybe we're taking just a tiny step back from villagers and kind of going back how I kind of feel like the game was intended to be played.
Yeah. I got to admit, I don't like the villagers. Never really have.
You know, I didn't like them, and then I got into them. I had fun building like things for them, like a magical village or like the hotel that they lived in season 8, or the ship in season 9. But yeah, it does kind of it really does remove a lot of mechanics of the game. But they can't really take those mechanics away because you never want to take away something. Everybody gets mad and he starts sending mean tweets.
No, it's fine. I think most of the community would be fine if villagers got
Really?
nerfed. Yeah, because they're horrible.
Ooh, okay. I didn't know that because one time I said we should get rid of mending, and it's the only time my chat literally wanted to murder me.
Oh, really?
They turned on me
boy.
like so fast. It was crazy.
People like their mending.
They do. They do. Someone called me bougie, and I don't know what that means to this day. Someone said it's like weird, like not good, and I was like,
I don't even think Mojang like mending. They just have
don't.
to leave it in for the people.
See, the chat's already turning on me, Etho. They're all with
what
me
are
when
they
I was
saying?
complaining about Disney. They're all turned on me.
Solo
Now.
player needs mending. Oh, come on. You can make new tools. That's what the enchanting table's for.
My main argument was that I don't think a villager should trade a mending book for an emerald. It like devalues it completely. But people didn't agree with me. This was back in season 7, granted. They were so against me on that.
You know what the big problem with the enchanting table is? Mm-hmm. Like every piece of tool, every armor you make requires unbreaking on it, right?
Yeah.
And it's so rare to get unbreaking like the enchanted book from the enchanting table. It should
that's
almost be
true.
at like 50% you get it.
That's true.
Because every piece of gear needs it, right?
I think that's 2 areas that I wish Mojang would readdress is enchanting and villagers. I think that they've kind of like they've taken something and they just keep adding and changing to it's just this kind of like unwieldy monster. And it would be nice, I think they could refine like the enchanting and villagers a little bit more. Because they are kind of they take away a lot of like gameplay mechanics in the game now.
Well, I kind of like what they were planning to do. Like, they were setting it up so you do like your first enchantment on the tool, and then you use the villagers to buy like 1 or 2 books to add on to the tool. Mm-hmm. You need both, which I think is a good way of doing it.
But I feel like it's just become kind of unwieldy. I mean, did change some of it, right? They did make it so you can't get 1 emerald mending book, so that's a positive.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember when they were called testificates?
Yes.
Why did they call it that, and then why did they change it?
I think because they were testing them for a long time.
So they just called it like test.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They wanted to ificate them, but they didn't know what the first part of the word was going to be.
Completely forgot that they were called that. And weren't they going to originally trade with rubies? Like, remember they had like the ruby? It was in one snapshot.
Yeah.
The 1 ruby.
Yeah.
Do you want to
used
see?
to have to like put doors on their villager houses and stuff, or they wouldn't work, and
Oh, that's right.
that was a big change.
Villagers were kind of a mess up until what 114? Is that when they redefined them?
I think at the Aqua, yeah.
Yeah, because it was
they
the
did
one
all
after
the
Aqua.
workstations.
Because I remember
Did they add all the
Cub doing it.
workstations in the Aqua update?
No, it was the following update.
Oh, was it?
Because that update broke Hermitcraft. It was the strangest thing. It was the strangest. I want to tell you about something Cub did, but I was working on a crossbow shop in the shopping district in season 6, and there was all these like wild like glitches in 1.14. And I remember looking out, like I was kind of like up above the shopping district, and I was looking down, and there was a lighting glitch where all of a sudden all the lights turned off, but the lights themselves still like shined, but there was no
Right.
like light cast from it. It was just a single like pixel of the light, and it was like someone turned the lights off in the shopping district, and we had to do all sorts of
whole
crazy stuff to
shopping
fix
district?
that. I think Cleo lost a bunch of armor stands,
Huh.
but it was a disaster. That update was an absolute disaster. Etho, will you look at my redstone?
Are you doing redstone again?
Well,
I thought you were disconnecting the water streams.
Yeah, but I need help doing it. Like my brain's not working. Come.
Yeah.
You can fly. You can fly. It's not insulting.
No, I'll take the...
I do have wings, by the way, now, but they're all broken.
Do you have an XP farm that you use, or not yet?
No, I take Kawu all the way over to the spider farm that Corrales made.
Oh, okay.
But I need to enchant, and I need to put mending in my next episode on my elytras. Pearl and I went and got them in recent. I think she uploaded that stuff, but I haven't yet.
I think I need to add roads here, Scar, and then people might know I exist over here.
I know you exist, Etho.
You're one of the few, Scar. One of the few.
Well, I did use your enchanter early on quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bit.
Oh, we gotta take the horse tunnel.
Wait, there's a horse tunnel?
Oh yeah.
Is it hooked up?
Yeah, it works. It's great.
Oh, last time I tried to do it, it wasn't done yet. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, this is cool. This is cool.
It's got its own fancy house and everything.
Where is it?
Sometimes
oh,
you
down
get hit
here?
by gem when you come by. But
Oh,
other
this
than
is
that, it's
neat. Oh, this reminds me of, I told Green this when they were working on this when I walked by. This reminds me of BioShock, like the tunnels in BioShock.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty cool though, right?
Yeah. I gave him an idea for this, Etho. I told him he should make a submarine, right? That's like parked right here. And then the front, like the circular front section is like open, like a payload fairing on a rocket. And then that's where you kind of go down into it. Like it's just kind of like a cool little visual transition. He said it was dumb.
What? Say that again. A payload?
So a payload fairing is what's on top of like a rocket that's releasing a satellite or some form of payload in orbit or wherever it's going to go. It's the little like piece at the top of the rocket if they're going to launch a satellite or something. Obviously, if they're going to launch like a human, it's like in a capsule or whatever. But payload fairings are
like the whole section that separates is called that, or what?
So like say for instance you have a rocket and it. Where's my act? I wish I had a rocket near me. But say like a rocket's like, are you watching the stream? You can watch my demonstration.
I'll get going 1 second.
Oh my god. Let's see. Do I have a rocket? I need a rocket. I don't have a rocket.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, so you have your first stage, right? And let's just say it's a 2-stage rocket. You have your first stage, your second stage, and then on top of that's like your payload fairing. And the fairing, like when the first stage separates, the second stage puts it in, say, low Earth orbit, right? And there's a satellite on the second stage. There's fairings that protect it during ascent, right? And then they pop those off, and then the satellite is then revealed, like open to space, right? Those little fairings. So I just use it as an example. Like if the submarine had like a little cargo bay on the front and it was like open, like that, it would be funny if you went into the submarine and down into the tunnel. Submarine would fit this area. I don't know if I explained that well at all.
It was pretty good. I think it was very long. Might be hard for Green to explain it in an episode, but...
Well, I was explaining what a fairing was to you.
Yeah.
To Green, all I'm saying is it would be cool to have like a cartoony submarine here, and the front of it is like open, like it's open like a cargo hold, and you just go into the submarine and into the tunnel. It's just like a little like theme park like transition. Doesn't make 100% sense, but looks cool.
Yeah. I think I got you.
Like the Global Master airplanes, like the front of the plane like completely opens up, so they have like an entire fuselage to like put large pieces of cargo into it or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I didn't explain it well. It's fine. That's why he said it was a dumb idea. Okay.
Have you ever made a submarine, Scar?
I have. I made a submarine base once.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, it was only for just a one-off video. I just had an idea of like, could you make an entire survival base inside of a submarine? It had like villagers and a little mob farm and everything in it. Okay.
What happened to Snail Boy?
Snail Boy is in a crate, right over there.
Did you not trust him all of a sudden? It's like you brought him in, and it's like, no, I don't trust this guy.
No, he's in timeout until I can figure out if I can trust him. The other two snails, the turquoise one and the pink one, I hung it on Green's crane, and the pink one is being eaten by Jem's fish.
Oh boy,
it's snail jail. Okay, so over here, so oh God, tell me I'm not gonna die again. Yep. Don't go in there. You'll die. You'll die. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, will this work, right? I have the... How did I take damage?
You don't have any armor on, Scar.
No!
Pango wasn't here. I had to do his job. I'm sorry.
I'll give you one death. You get one death.
Okay.
You're going to the Nether to chase down that minecart.
I'll get it.
Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Uh-oh, where's my stuff? Wait, what's that break glass?
Right over.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh wow, all my stuff's gone. Oops.
Scar, it's Etho's time to see his demise.
Wait, where's? Oh, here it is. So it looks like the axe. It looks like only one package went.
Yeah, I think if it all falls together like that, it'll only get one going.
Yeah, so it looks like the axe is in the system. It looks like your job, Etho. Go and get it.
I'll go get it.
Go get it, Etho. I'll be here talking about. I don't know what. Oh, that guy. Am I right? You know, I just wanted to show him my redstone and see if I'm going in the right direction. Make sure it's all going well. And look what he does. Unbelievable. Let's see that. Good. Thank you so much for the 49-month resubscription. That is wild and appreciative. Thank you so much. QTV 920. Thank you for the 1 month resubscription. Much appreciated. And 009 and DYT. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated. Hello there. Did you get the axe? Oh, jeez, that's it. Do I sound like Mickey Mouse?
Welcome back, everybody, to another. What do you say? Welcome back, boys and girls.
Watch my videos, you can see.
What do you say? You say something.
Girls? That sounds weird.
It does sound weird. Why do you
kind of creepy, to be honest.
You say, ladies and gentlemen, right?
Welcome back to a little bit of mining and crafting. Am I right? No, that sounds so wrong. So wrong. Oh, man.
You got the head. What do you say? Is ladies and gentlemen?
No, let's go. Or something else. No. Well, hello there, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting. This is my old
You don't even
intro.
address the people?
I don't know. I've changed it a few times and shortened it and whatever. I used to say, "Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to another super awesome Minecraft episode." That's what I used to say.
That's the one I'm used to.
You used to get the "Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to another super awesome Minecraft episode in Scarland." That's what I used to do back in the day. You got to get that. I'm glad I can still do that. Ooh, hello there.
Ooh, hello, everyone.
Dude, I used to. I had like a weird phase where I almost sounded Southern at one point. It was very strange. My brother's like, "Bro, what did you do to your voice?" I'm like, "Oh no, I don't know what happened." Okay, all right.
That's how you know you're pushing it too far, Scar. When
you went full Southern.
Then it's time to change it up.
Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times. This guy here. Yeah, that was my old intro back in like 2013, 2012, 2012,
Do you want me to
2013.
install ladders?
If I die.
Oh, darn nose. Oops.
I had one
Sorry
heart,
about
Etho. I had one heart. You only had one death.
I didn't kill you. I just thought we would get some ladders going here.
He's a menace. He's a menace, I'll tell you that right now.
I'm here to help.
Titling this stream, Etho's a menace.
We can't keep living with these scaffolding.
Thank you, Etho. I appreciate your service. Right. I'm surprised you just randomly had a whole stack of ladders.
I have more than a stack.
Why?
Because I'm working on the mail system.
Oh, okay. Are you, because Tango's gone, are you trying to replace all the scaffolding while he's gone?
That was the only one that had scaffolding still.
Oh, thank you.
Look at all my ladders, though, Scar.
That's all the ladders. All right, can I show you without dying? I'm plugging this hole.
I won't poke this time.
I'm plugging the hole.
That's probably a good idea to do at the start.
Plug in the hole. Okay, so this is the incoming mail, correct? So the incoming mail, I'll make a...
Oops, sorry. I got trapped.
That's 3.5 hearts there, Etho. It's 3.5.
It was a pick.
Hit me again. Hit me again. Okay, that was a punch. No, with the pick.
Are you asking to get killed?
Dude, that thing packs a punch.
Yeah, picks and tools, they do a lot of damage still.
Surprising. Okay, so this stream will flow like this. So the package will flow down the water here.
Okay.
And then we'll take a hard left into this tunnel.
Okay.
And this will work, right? I just want to double check before I commit myself to water slides. And then up a little bubbly column right here.
Right underneath it?
Yeah, and
somewhere?
if you looked up there, is that correct? Like, do you think that is correct? It'll go right up into the system?
Let's see, which one is this?
Okay, this actually might be the...
This is a close one?
I don't know.
Oh, I see the piston up there.
So this is the...
This is a sender for sending.
So the water
needs to go
stream...
this way.
So the water stream is... Okay, I'm going to say sending is sand. This is how I'm going to color coordinate this.
Okay.
This is sand. Okay, so this one will flow this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then it'll actually need to go down this tunnel, not this tunnel. Okay, does that make sense? And it'll go this way down the hole.
This one should fall down a hole, yeah.
Yes, okay, so here's the hole right there. Okay. Okay. So okay, that should, and you think this will work, right? It should be the hole right there. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Can I get a bit more of a confident yes?
I'm just thinking back to that conversation. It's like, oh, I can just do it for you, Scar, in 15 minutes, or we could do this.
60 Dex 300.
Do it the right way, or
This
do it
is B-Dubs' fault.
No,
B-Dubs
it's
told me
fine.
this would work. He said this would be the best way. And here's me, Etho, trying to say, you know, I want those guys to keep adding more and more people to the system. I'll take this burden on. And just to be shot down.
You might need some ice for this too, you know.
I was going to go and mine some of your mountain. I was, yeah.
Okay. Yep. And now you're gonna have to cross the streams as well.
Oh, you never cross streams.
It's not a good idea, but sometimes.
Can I... Wait. Is there any way around?
You gotta. I think you gotta dig through here, right? Yeah.
So
you put a pressure plate over here.
Okay.
So that they can cross.
That will actually work. So the water, like if the water's flowing down this piece and there's a pressure plate here, it'll
go straight this way as long as you have it on the pressure plate on ice kind of thing.
Okay. And then if a piece of mail is coming, which I think this is the receiving end, so this is receiving, this piece of mail will go over that pressure plate and continue down this tunnel to here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen a junction like that, and so I didn't know that. Okay, so pieces can cross here. They're not good. Okay.
You can cross streams, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, well that's good to know. That guys, it's a good thing we brought Etho over here. I wouldn't have known that.
It's a good thing to learn with Redstone.
You know, Etho, I mentioned this before. I am going to open a Redstone school.
Oh, really?
It's going to be in the secret area that we haven't talked about yet, and it is you or other Redstoners can come and teach sad dum-dums like me one Redstone concept at a time.
That sounds wonderful, Scar.
And there's going to be Redstone available for schooling and testing purposes, and it'll be a lot of fun.
I sure hope so. I have a feeling though it's going to be you being a rowdy student the whole time.
No, never. I want to learn.
I have a hunch.
I want to learn. Uh-huh. It's all about learning and exploration. Discovery and
You're
exploration.
gonna find some way to shoot spitballs at the teacher.
Do you have an ender pearl on you by chance?
I do not. I haven't been to the end farm yet.
You've lost your nerd card.
Oh, yeah. Only nerds use scaffolding, right, Scar?
True. That's very, very true. Okay, Etho. Well, thank you. All right. I'm glad you taught me that because I didn't know that you could do that with a pressure plate. So that's actually super helpful because I wasn't sure what to do there. I was very confused.
So, do you have any ice at all right now? I can kind of show you how to do it if you do.
I did have some ice. Here, come. I'm sure it's in my storage system. Everything is nicely organized in here.
Boy. Do you show this in your videos ever? You hide it, don't you?
No. They know that I'll take care of this immediately. Got top people on it.
When not at her base.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's gotten worse. You got a crafter? Random crafter? Oh, that's the wheel.
Yeah, so if you just kind of start looking through some of these boxes. I recently took out a bunch of boxes, so it's a little more organized than it was. I took all my ore out.
3 glass permits is what you're saying.
Oh, you put those down, mister. You put those back in there.
We should talk about what we're doing with the glass eventually.
Yes, yeah. And the terracotta.
Not now, but sometime.
I also stole a beat-up stamp.
I saw.
That was for Tango killing me the other day. I'm like, you killed me, I'm stealing this stamp.
Whoa! Oh my goodness. That one had packed some punch.
Dude, once in a while, Cub will just appear out of nowhere, and he's like, fireworks, and he drops a bunch of fireworks off, and it's the best time of the day. I'll tell you that right now.
I love how Cub just does those random things, you know?
You know, I had 2 of these other side discs, and I was really happy. I had 2 of them. I was going to sell one to Skiz, because I think he has the disc permit. And Green took the other one and overrided it with his hold music song.
He put that on the other side?
He did.
Oh, that's such a waste.
And he already had other hold music discs. He did it on stream. He just whipped it, and I don't know if I could ever forgive him for that.
Firework time!
Oh my god! Oh jeez. Almost died. Okay, have you seen any ice?
No.
We will need these.
I don't have any ice either.
Darn it. Oh, wait, I found 58 ice blocks.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, and 31 regular ice down there.
Yeah. Oh, that actually worked for the water streams, the ice.
Ooh, I unlocked a new recipe.
I assume we need signs, Etho.
Nope. This is the trick I want to show you.
Oh. Dude, I thought I was going to be making signs for days.
No, signs is old school, old tech.
Wait, there's new stuff?
Anymore. Oh, there's so many new things, Scar.
Oh, I'm actually excited to learn. Dude, this is why I'm making the Redstone school in the secret area. Oh, I'm excited about this.
All right, let's head on.
This better not yield me. This better not be me dying or something.
We might actually need for here. Okay.
I'm excited.
So, ice is Redstoner's best friend, Scar.
Okay.
It's portable water.
Okay.
So if you ever need a little bit of water, it's always nice to have some ice around, you know.
You always keep a little ice in your ender chest.
That's right.
We're learning, everybody. Get close to your screens. We're learning with Etho right now. Professor Etho.
All right. I'm going to fill this torch hole in just in case the package ever gets stuck there. We don't want that.
Good shout. Dude,
so now we've hit the end of the water stream.
What is it about Redstoners? They always have smooth stone on them. No matter what the occasion. They'll have this on them more than they'll have a nerd pearl. Anyway, yes, Etho?
Okay, it's the end of the water.
Okay.
So now we need some ice here.
Yes.
So it'll slide, right? Now, you could put a sign here. You could put a fence gates. You could put a pressure plate. Or you can also put a slab. One of these doohickeys.
Can an item flow through a fence if it was placed here?
Not a fence. Fence gate.
Oh, a fence. Oh, you said a fence gate. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, open fence gate. But you see this, like it'll flow underneath the slab.
Oh, that's neato.
So that's a nice, easy one to do as well.
This is way better than it. So okay, so you can use a half slab instead of using a sign in this.
Yeah. Oh. And I almost recommend it because signs are a bit more laggy, I think. Right.
Yeah, and they're cumbersome because it's like they only stack to 16. You got to get the stick and the wood, and then you start writing on it. It's a whole thing.
And Redstoners always have a stone slab on them, so you don't even have to go get anything.
That's true. Etho, are you having trouble with, like I am, with the mechanic of constantly editing signs that people place down?
The whole honey thing?
Well, you say somebody puts a sign on a chest, and when you click on the chest, you're now editing the sign, and you're just like, I don't know what to do.
Oh, right.
And you're like trying to type, and
Yeah,
you know, one day I just randomly hit a letter, and it made a bad word. Like the coincidence of it was shocking.
How could you? So most bad words you have to use both sides of the keyboard, Scar.
I don't remember.
You can't do it all on one side.
I don't know. It was like I just hit the keyboard and I was like, and it was bad, and I broke the sign. It was the whole thing.
I guess you could do poo.
It was a whole thing. Okay, those are like together. This.
Yep.
Okay, and then you can start another stream immediately right there.
Perfect. Yep.
This is the right side, right?
It's got the water, so that's what we're doing. Yeah.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. He even hooked it up to the stream. This is big. Etho's helping us big time right now.
So this is for receiving.
Yes. So which tunnel was that again? This one, right? No. Yes, this one. This is the receiving.
Yeah, we gotta cross the streams.
Okay.
So let's see if you can figure out how to cross the streams here.
Well, we have to extend this one down because this doesn't reach all the way. Okay, so first of all, you did say we required ice.
Yeah.
And then you said something about a pressure. What's that sound? You sounded like a train horn. What was that?
That's the sound of disapproval.
Oh, no. Oh, I used the wrong ice.
So I wouldn't recommend using ice for the ground, just in case it ever melts from like your torch here.
Could you put one of the packed ice down?
Oh, that's right. I got it all. Here,
yeah.
I'm going to give you your very own packed ice, Scar. I think you're ready for it.
Dude, he sounded like a train horn. I'm really excited about this because I've made water streams before that I've been proud of. I don't know if you ever saw the bottom of Scarline, but it was full of water streams. So having this new technology is exciting.
Mm-hmm. So you could do a slab here too. You don't have to do pressure plate. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. Oh, the water gets blocked by the trapdoor.
Trapdoor?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw a message come by with a bunch of questions, and I just saw it like the corner of my eye on Discord, and it was like a list of questions for the charity stream, and I'm like, sorry. Okay, so what I mean is the water stops a trapdoor.
Try again. You're very distracted. I understand.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do something just for you, Ethan. I'm gonna turn on my smart brain. Okay. So the water will flow here and it will be stopped by the pressure plate. I almost felt like these got dislodged by water, like a piece of redstone or something. Okay. Maybe that was a mechanic in a snapshot 10 years ago and then they removed it immediately. I don't remember. But so how do I extend this here is my question.
All right, I think you can figure it out. I think you got the tools.
I actually have a bucket. I'm just gonna use a bucket.
That's
okay,
fine.
This is my question. I just feel like this doesn't work somehow.
This is a little risky here. Because you see, it didn't make it through.
Yeah. What did I do wrong?
You forgot something.
Okay, let me look. This stream is real powerful, so I'm really working my way through it here. Okay.
You'll see it better from this angle.
Oh, I need a piece of ice.
There you go.
Oh, I'm learning so much today. This is a glorious moment.
So now the item can get through.
Oh, let's go. Okay,
nice.
so that worked, and that's how we'll receive our packages. But we're gonna have water coming down this way.
This way as well, yeah. Because you'll have a stream here, I think.
I always felt like pressure plates got dislodged by water. Chat, go back in the Wayback Machine. So. Did they ever break or not? Okay. So then that'll flow like that. How many blocks does a water stream flow from its source block?
From its source block, 7.
7,
it's
okay.
8 blocks total, though.
So 8 blocks total. Oh, this stream is tough. Oh, I'm really working through it. Oh, working on my calves. Look at those calves, guys. Those are the calves.
Oh yeah, this is where it gets tricky because you're going backwards. So usually I would recommend you start from your source.
Yeah, you're
and work
blocking
your
my
way
calves
out.
there for a second, Etho. I just wanted to show the chat. It's just like boom, 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 boom. Those calves, Etho, as you probably already know, they can outrun a wildebeest at 1,000 clicks.
Okay.
What? 2, 3. Oh dang! I did it wrong. I did it wrong. Don't look. There, nailed it.
What is a wildebeest? Actually, I don't know.
I bet it's hairy. I don't know. What is a wildebeest?
So Scar. So we're trying to move something somewhere, right?
Yes. So this is.
So when you're doing the water streams, you always want to start from the.
Okay. All right. I'm learning.
somewhere.
I got you. We'll
Otherwise,
start
you
over.
gotta count it every time, and it's a pain.
Okay.
You can do it that way.
I'm here for learning.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it the right way. I often
Far
do things the
easier to go
Scar
from
way,
this side.
Etho, and I want to know the right way.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Is this...
What's up? Yeah, this is for sending.
And sending... Oh, okay. Yes, okay. So yeah, of course that goes back in the system. Yeah, that's right, because we already did the other side. Okay. All right, so this flows, and then we're going to go like this. Boom, bam, water stream.
Perfect. Oh, you did that so fast, actually. That was impressive.
Yeah, I try. Do I
It made me admire your calves a little bit more, actually.
Really? I appreciate that. Stitch is doing great, Reg. Stitch is doing great. It's doing nice. And the tongs help, so it doesn't burn my finger. Just a moment, Etho. I'll be with you in a
feel
moment.
like
I
you
dropped my
dropped
Stitch
something.
Lego. Dude, this thing's got a mind of its own in here. Whew. I'm about to put it in a cage. Uh-oh. When Stitch fell on my keyboard, it hit the cinematic camera.
Oh, no, not the slow mover. Does that make you feel sick?
It works good very rarely. And I forgot that I hotkeyed it.
I used to use that a fair bit, but I've kind of gotten out of it.
Okay. I found the key. I thought that was going to be a disaster. I found the key quickly. Man, this is actually amazing because I really disliked using signs. It was always annoying.
Yeah, you gotta place them and click, and this is just like down and done.
How long have you been using this method?
Quite a while.
When did they add? Was this more of like a recent in the last like 5 years or something? They've let half slabs have water travel under them.
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, I was just curious. This is a better way, guys, because in the first time I ever did water streams was season 7 when I transported my pumpkins into the pumpkin house, and then we did all the stuff in season 9. But like I said, the signs were super annoying.
500. Did you put normal ice in
All right,
the
I'm gonna let
ground
you
further
continue
back
here.
on the other stream?
This is Scar Redstone time, not Etho Redstone.
Okay, Ethos, chat said I put regular ice back here. I don't think so, chat. Here, what we'll do is we will I'll throw an item down and see if Etho catches it. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that down, and we'll see if Etho catches it down at the end here. Is it good?
I got it.
Oh, let's go. It's good to check, guys, because if I don't want my mail to get lost in the system. All right, so this slab goes here, and then we're gonna do our ice.
Actually, I'm gonna work on this side because I forgot we didn't finish this.
Oh, this is the one that goes across. Look at this.
You want to finish that other side there?
Oh, what was that? Oh, we got to make this a little taller. Which side do I need to finish?
Up over here.
Oh, we got to get rid of the torches too eventually. Man, it's hard to walk in this stream. Oh, back to here. We haven't done this yet. Okay, yeah, I'll work on this one. Look at the progress we're making now, guys. We were terrified at one moment, and now we're succeeding with Etho's help. Look at this.
You're gonna have a little bit of trouble on this one, and I'll come get you in a second.
I don't know what that means, guys.
You'll find out soon.
I don't know what that means, guys. Scar slab wrong. What's wrong, guys? Scar slab. What's wrong? You said I slab wrong? I broke? Are you sure? I think I did it right. Let's check. I can't imagine what I did wrong yet. No, the other side. Further back. Other stream. Oh. I'm further back. Keep going back. On this side? Oh, wait. No, this is correct. Not that side. This side.
Beltfed Joe cheered X500. Check the ice on the first water stream. Also, you misplaced the last slab next to the crossed streams.
Actually, I got mixed up.
I see what you mean, guys. I see what you mean. I got you. Thanks for the heads up on that one. Just fixing something real quick, Etho. No worries. No worries at all.
Okay.
Chat keeps a weather eye open for me
I'm on
over
the
here.
side that's gonna have trouble, not your side there.
There we go, chat. There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay, so this flows to ice. We will come back once I have more ice and probably put ice under here, make it go super, super fast. So here, that's all good. All in the up and up. So Etho tells me there's something here that's going to be tricky. And I don't know what it is. So I'm not entirely sure. So that goes like that. And then I feel like I don't want water to flow down the hole. So I think if I go like that. Oops. I think if I go like that. It should work. I'm just going to quickly break that. Place that there. Oh, jeez, you scared me. Oh my god, he just appears out of nowhere.
Just
Is this correct,
okay.
Etho?
There's a drop down there?
Yeah. What's wrong? What? What did I do wrong? I did it right, Etho. I did it right. You tell. There's no other way.
Every
this could
ounce
possibly...
of my being is to not punch you right now.
What did I do wrong? You want to punch me about?
Nothing. You did perfect, Scar.
I did perfect.
I think.
Don't give me a think. I need a confident, correct.
I think you're good. Confident, positive. I think that you're good.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
All right. Now the problem is on the other end, actually, not this end.
Oh, dude, you had me just thinking about that like crazy. I was like, what's wrong? Is there something wrong?
I thought I got mixed up myself.
Okay.
So if we go over here,
this
is where things get a little more challenging.
Oh, this one's a hard one to get through. Do you have like some kind of depth stridery on that makes it faster?
I sure do, and boy, does it help.
Oh, are you putting torches on the half slab so we can get rid of these wall pieces?
That's one thing you can do, yeah.
Dude, make notes, guys. Make notes.
This also kills me, but I usually like to use like smooth stone or something for the base of this. Just in case.
Well, I was going to come back and put ice all along here.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
for super speed.
Doesn't make it any faster, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because the water is what actually pushes it, not the ice.
I mean, I put all that ice down on Scarlet for nothing.
You only need like the in-between sections.
All right. Gosh dang it.
But I like to do all ice just because it looks better.
I have submitted
and you need a block to distinguish that you shouldn't mine here. You know?
I just want to point out that chat says you're wrong.
Oh, really?
Chat says that does make it go faster.
How?
I think we might have to bring this to the Redstone school and see which one is faster in our laboratories.
This might be worth testing. Yes.
So we will test
before,
this in the Redstone school in the secret area when we open the secret area of Hermitcraft.
Faster by a bit. How much is a bit?
I did notice somebody took Scar 1, Etho 0.
Okay, people are saying Iskel tested it.
Skull does a lot of things, but what's do we think it's true?
We're not talking acceleration here, everybody. We're talking top speed as well. Not
Oh, interesting. Okay. So like it getting going versus like, I get it. Okay.
Anyways,
This will have to go to the test lab at the university. I'm gonna put top people on it. 30% faster, dude. That sounds way quicker.
30% faster.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
Now I want to test it, but we don't have enough ice to test it.
No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough ice. Well, we have 23.
Okay, here's the problem, Scar.
Yeah, what's the problem?
We got to send the package up, right?
Oh, so we need to make a kelp. Oh no, I learned this from you actually. You can do ice, and every ice block is a water stream, right?
That's one way to do it. We don't have enough ice for that though.
Yeah, we don't. We have 8 ice blocks.
So there's some soul sand in here.
Oh my god, look at this, guys. He's got soul sand ready to go. Okay, soul sand in.
Yeah. And now the problem is if we try to put water here on the soul sand.
Oh, it needs to be a solid
water
block here. Oh, it's gonna
Yeah.
flow. Oh, I see. So
flow
it's gonna
back.
But I'll need
So
to
this
put,
is a challenge always with the doing water stream stuff, right?
well,
Very good, Scar. Very good. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. And then I'm trapped. But so then we need to get kelp, right?
Yeah, we gotta get some kelp.
Okay. This is when I wish I had an ender pearl. Or wings on me that weren't broken.
Have I told you about my ender chest system, Scar?
Oh my gosh, what has he got in there? I can't reach it, but I assume there's miracles inside here. Oh, you have kelp in here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna use up all your kelp at this point.
Fine, I got more.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of how do I get up here? How do I get up to drop the
you got my ender chest.
There you go.
You got my ender chest again. My inventory's full. One more time. There we go.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go up and I'm just gonna drop it down. I think is the smart way to do this. I will change out this from dirt because it's probably not the smartest material to use for that. Oh wow, where am I going with this?
X500.
Oh, this is way higher than I
water
thought.
stream up at the hopper there.
Yeah, this is way. I'm getting way higher than I thought I was gonna get. So I might need more. I might need more kelp.
Right where your head is where you want the water placed.
Okay, so this needs to go up to here, correct?
Yeah, perfect.
And is there a block behind there? Yeah, let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay, I'm coming down.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. No. Hold on. Technical difficulty. Technical difficulty. Hold on 1 second, Etho.
Are you drowning?
Yeah, just a couple small issues. No worries. I need to make this a better pipe. Okay, we'll make that better
What are
later.
the chances your system's actually going to work here?
I am going to drown if I don't break free. Shoot.
Do you want me to break the block?
Yeah,
for
can you break something real quick? I'm getting real close here, Ethan. I'm getting real close. Quickly. Oh my gosh, it was half hard. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Just waiting for my hearts to come back. I just like slowly like came towards you for a hug. I'm like, I need a hug, Etho.
Please save me.
I might need a few more kelp blocks. It's a lot higher than I thought it was. Oh.
I got some bone meal.
All right.
I
didn't
ran
know
out of
you
bone
could
meal.
bone meal that. I will give you
Zach?
back your 15 kelp.
Okay.
This stream
it's all
makes
the way
it
at the
really
top.
hard to give back things to people. There you go. So we can break this now because that created water sources, right? All the way up.
That's correct. Yep.
Come on, give me bubbles. All right, we got bubbles. And then I can put a block back here. And that...
Perfect.
I feel like the water is flowing the wrong way. No, this is intake.
No,
This is intake.
Because we want it to go up the bubble column, right? So if we throw the kelp, it should go up.
Can you see it? I think it went in.
I'm guessing it did. I think
Yeah,
we're
we're
done.
guessing it did. Did we
Nicely done,
do
Star.
this, Etho? Did we make redstone magic happen here?
We made something happen.
Man, sure wish I had depth strider at the moment.
You're actually getting through it pretty quick.
Well, as I said, these calves can outrun a
Those
wildebeest
calves.
at 1,000 clicks.
You got the jumps.
Oh, trying to cover up some of these holes. I keep forgetting.
How do we get out of here? I don't even know. I think it was this one, right? Down here.
I think so. Here, hold on. I want to cover up some of these holes. Because you said that packages could get caught in some of these.
Those are probably fine.
Okay. Well, I just want to
covered
be
up
safe.
All the troublesome ones I saw.
Could send something super cool and it not get there would be a bummer. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to go to the other side. Yep, coming through, coming in. There we are. Seal that up. Oh, ooh. Come on. Oh gosh, there we go. There we go. You know, I would be wearing armor if I remember where it was.
Did you lose yours?
I don't remember where I put it.
Okay.
You saw the state of that chest monster.
I did. I didn't see it in there either.
Okay, so how can we test this
Now.
to see if it works?
Yes, that's the important thing. Whenever you do a redstone thing, you always want to test it at the very end. Just to
Okay.
make sure it works the way you think it should.
Okay, so do we have
Confusing.
stamps?
I guess we do the mailing here now. You got stamps and everything here?
Not in there. I have them somewhere.
You didn't keep the stamp collection chest?
Well, I'm still a work in progress. Still a work in progress. I had the stamp collection chest. I just don't have the stamps. I'm just gonna put this in there for now. Just nice. Get that all organized
What
later.
is cat quest? Oh, this is someone mailed you something.
Oh, I keep seeing that. And I keep meaning to get to that. Okay. Let me see if I can find some stamps. So they've got to be here. I've got like 11 Etho stamps. Okay, come on. I think they're in my ender chest, actually.
300. Sky, your very first stream you made had normal ice in it, not packed ice.
Wait, what did I do? Your very first stream, you made normal ice and not packed ice. So one of the first blocks I put down. We can go back in there and make sure we swap it out if we missed a spot. Yeah, if we missed the spot, we can definitely swap it out. There we go.
I'm going to actually give you a scar stamp.
Oh, a scar stamp. Look at that.
Because if you send it to yourself, then it does a full loop on the track.
Oh wow, that's quite the ingenious debugging method.
Yeah.
Is this the debug method?
That's my debug method. Then you know, like, it can do the full loop. There's no
The
problem
heck?
anywhere. Don't ask.
What is that?
I don't understand it myself. It's something terrifying.
Who is that? Was it?
That's Joe Hills, obviously.
Is he a turquoise snowman?
I don't know. I think it eats children, though, whatever. It is.
Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know what it is.
Oh no! That's scary. Okay. All right. So I have a stamp for myself, right? I have that. Do I have anything I can send? I need a shulker box.
I got one.
Okay. Okay. And then a stamp into the machine and push.
Whoa! Wait. Usually I like to test it, just like pressing the button before I put the stamp in. Actually, what's the kelp doing up there? Oh, you didn't put the blocks on top yet.
Yeah. I just noticed that too. Okay. We got this. Okay, one more time.
Try again. Those calves, you gotta work those
Yeah,
calves a little harder.
it's honestly it's better this way. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, I forgot there's a beacon here. I was like, ugh, super speed. Okay, clear for stamp.
Yep. So button press right now does nothing. It's not supposed to, but I'm gonna put the stamp in.
Oh, you have the stamp. I was like, oh, did I lose the stamp? I don't want to say
So
that.
now it's got the stamp and the package, so now it should go. And it's off. Trying to free cam watch it, but I lost it.
Yeah, keep looking. I'm sure it's there. Ethan, do you want to come down here for a moment?
Did it not? Did it fall in your?
Look in the hole, Etho.
Oh dear. Yeah,
There's some modifications,
a few blocks missing around here. You want me to add those in real quick?
Yeah, we can maybe get those down. Let me check the bottom too. Make sure that's sealed too. All right, this is why we made a test.
Fairly open as well.
Wait, there's a giant hole here too, or a. Why is there smooth stone here? Oh.
No! Scar. Oh, I'm in the unfinished.
You break a smooth stone block and a
Redstoners fall from the sky,
appears. Scar. It's like you rub a lamp and a genie appears. You rub a smooth stone block and a redstoner appears.
My goodness.
Oh god, that's so funny. Oh man, that.
Wait, what in the world? You filled this in, but not. What?
What? No, everything's fine down there.
Like 4 thick in places here.
I don't even know what that means. Oh man, that's so funny. You rub a stone block and redstone appears. Oh man, that was very funny. I didn't see him. He must have been crouched on that block because I did not. Yeah, I did not see your name tag. So. All right. Do you think it's good?
I think we're good now. Well, we'll see. Okay, stamp in.
Okay.
Hit the button whenever you're ready.
Are we free cam watching this?
I am, yeah. So it looks like they're together. They're going down the stream.
Oh, neato. The stamp follows it.
Yeah. They have to go together, otherwise it'll be a problem.
All right.
Yeah, I guess
good. Kind of cross our fingers that it comes back.
It should take about 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'll give you back your ice.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see if this comes back. I think we did put the bell back in last stream.
Oh, there's actually been an upgrade on the whole audio.
There's been a who and a what?
We got something better than the bell now, I think.
You telling me I got the old model in here?
You got the old model.
Any way we could get the new model in here? Get the new iPhone?
Let's think here. Then I have to think, and that sounds challenging.
I believe in you, Etho. I believe in you.
So I'd have to get our music discs.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. But maybe at some point, maybe we could get the, or maybe I could do it. I mean, I've learned a lot this stream. Can be quite the redstoner.
We can do it, but I'll have to go to my base for like a minute or two.
Okay, but we gotta wait for this. We gotta wait for it to come back, Etho. We gotta wait. Oh, I'm excited. Do you think it's coming?
I hope so. I gotta admit, I didn't check how many lost packages you left on the tracks. Those might interfere.
You go get what you need.
That's on my to-do list today, is to get lost packages under control.
Maybe you go get what you need at your base, and I'll go look for lost packages.
It might still be coming. Just wait a second.
Okay, all right. Apparently I have no patience. I want to see if this works. So much anticipation. It looks so complicated. It is. I don't know how Etho and Tango put this together. It's very complicated, very amazing.
No, it's very simple.
Oh, he's being modest over there, guys. I'm nervous.
We might need to peek.
Chat, just type 1 for optimistic that's going to arrive, or 2 pessimistic it's not going to arrive. No, that's so many 2s. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call a failure.
Okay, there's a 3. They just don't know. They're not sure yet.
I think you hit a lost package.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of 2s here, Etho.
Okay, I'm gonna put the mail you had in here before. This is not the package.
Yeah.
So don't forget. Let's go peek, I guess.
At least we didn't use one of my stamps.
We didn't. I gave you a stamp.
I know. I said at least we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Pearl keeps a tight lid on those stamps. I'll tell you that right now.
You know, we got to make a little bit of money here and there.
I know. Post office is always never making money. They gotta try. Okay. Do we have a ladder?
We do have a ladder.
Oh, look at this. This is absolutely delightful. And now you're making the express route. As Tango said,
that's right.
Ladders are the same speed. Ow.
Careful, Scar. We gotta make it down.
Is there a stamp permit? It sounds like Pearl's gonna have to go meet with the permit master.
Man. That is a Pearl job.
Can you
That's
imagine?
why we have a head of a company like that.
Okay, all right. Did it get stuck here?
So it sent it fine. I did see it go. So
Is there supposed to be a minecart in this hopper here?
Which one?
The hopper that faces down. Is there anything supposed to be in that?
This is supposed to be empty.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. The Bloblin test? Oh, no. Oh, I see him. Oh.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We're having some issues.
And then this one is chilling right here. Oh, it's got one smooth stone slab.
Okay, here's the one we sent over here.
Oh, is that the stamp in the... Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Now, is there any other packages on this route?
I got to do a little maintenance check, I think. So some of these portals are getting stuck onto, and I don't know why.
Oh, these ones are on. Can you manually deactivate them?
Some of them have buttons.
But not all of them?
They do fix themselves if there's an issue. Usually.
Oh, okay. Let's go see if there's any other packages around the corner while he fixes that. It's a complicated system, guys. This is big. This is big Minecraft technology here. This is big technology. Oh no, what are you doing now? Etho and I are setting up my mailbox system with the water streams, so it can be like fully hooked back up again. But we are experiencing some technical difficulties, so I'm just double checking there's no packages on the rails, because that's been a bit of a problem. It's big salmon technology. Could you use this to transport people? I don't think so, because you can't go through a portal in a minecart as a person, I don't think.
No, you can't.
That's a shame. That would be fun if you could do that. No
any
packages
lit up here?
No packages I checked.
Were any of the portals lit?
No portals lit.
Okay. So it's just those two. So it should be fixed now. It should work.
Okay. And I've got a minecart in my inventory I've stolen. Could piston bolt through. I never understood what a piston bolt is.
It's like a conveyor of pistons that push you.
Oh, okay. There was a lot of like interesting like transportation technologies that the Elytra kind of ruined.
Yeah.
Where's so do we want to try my test again?
Yeah, we should do one more. Just
okay.
Thomas Toe Space Cheered X500 Sliced Lime has a system like this. He doesn't transport people, but the transfers.
It is a real shame though. Like if they just made minecarts twice as fast, people would probably use them again.
That's a good idea. Thomas in Space says that Slice Lime has a system that It doesn't transport people, but the transfer named item and then triggers an ender pearl chamber for that person.
We can do that with our system,
Oh, that'd be fun.
which I might set up later, but you can't do it for everybody, or not easily anyway.
It's just like Etho, the mail serviceman appears. You just, if something breaks Etho, you just pull a lever and you appear. Or rub a smooth stone block and you appear.
We did make the game rule setting where the ender pearls won't disappear when we die. So there's a lot of fun we could have on the server with that.
I'm glad we did that because I have a fun idea for the secret area for that.
Oh,
Okay.
secret area?
Yeah, the secret area. We haven't talked about it with the chat yet. Well, I'm not going to actually talk about it with the chat yet because it's too secret to talk about. Because I don't have a proper name for it, and I want to say it till I have a proper name for it, which I can't think of a name. I've asked B-Dubs, he hasn't come up with one yet, and I haven't come up with one yet. Anyway, do you have a stamp?
Just to be clear, this isn't a county road situation, right? With that
Don't.
area.
I will murder you.
It's gonna happen, right, Scar? We're not allowed to say 2 words, chat. Country and then something, but we are allowed to say county route.
Okay. Do we have... Oh, you have the shulker box. Do you want to put it in the...
All right.
And then stamp.
Yep.
And button. Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Let's go, let's go!
Oh, I lost it already.
It just made the bend.
Oh, I'm so far behind. I'm terrible.
Falling
at
down the
freaking.
tube.
Dang, I want to catch back up.
Minecart's coming out.
I didn't see
They went
anything.
through the portal. Really?
Was I like 1 block too far away for it to render?
Oh, it could be.
Weird. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for this to work. So you said it takes about 2 minutes to do the loopy loop.
Should be about 2, yeah. Assuming none of the chunk loaders are broken.
Hey, but at least my mailbox is online now.
Yes, that's right.
Do we have to flip a switch at the post office to show that I'm online?
Yeah, I think Pearl disabled you for a while.
Okay, I'll send Pearl a message to re-enable. Yeah, chat. 1, if you believe we're gonna get the package. 2, if you think it's stuck in limbo land. I'm getting way more optimistic ones this time, Etho. I think they believe it'll work.
I think it's good. Well, we did check that there's no lost packages this time.
I think there's confidence. I think we got this. Come on.
I was working on Wells' mail system, and I don't think I left any mistakes
Siriclacro
there.
cheered X300. Etho
Sometimes
is here, so
I
of
mess with
course
the
it
track
will.
as I'm working on stuff, right? But I think
They're
that's all
confident,
fine.
Etho. Chat, keep going. I want to know your level of confidence here. There's still got a lot of ones. There's still a lot of ones here.
We are approaching that point where I would expect to see it soon.
I didn't want to alarm you, but I'm seeing more 2s now.
Yeah, that's going to happen as time goes on. But it is a little bit slow. Remember, we got like an extra 10, 15 seconds with this water stream.
That's
situation.
true. I do have the extra mileage on my system. We're just getting like a real-time feelings of the chat right now.
I'm getting a little concerned myself.
I noticed an intake of 1.5s, which wasn't on the...
All right, I think we got to go check.
Oh, no.
I hate to say it.
Wonder what happened. Do you think it's a chunk loader issue?
I'm guessing. Some of the chunk loaders are losing their items, and I don't know if it's because of all the lost packages or if it's an issue.
The lost packages. Gotta do something about those lost packages.
I know.
Well, I think now that my system's set up, we'll have a lot less deaths in the mail system. All right. Looks like one chunk loader's on right here.
Oh yeah, this one's possibly messed up. Oh yeah, item missing.
I don't see the minecart. Oh, yep, there it is. EB cruising.
Is it coming?
Yeah, I see it. Is
there's
it
another
looping
messed up
or is
one.
it actually like doing what it's supposed to do?
I don't see it.
It should be there in just a second. It'll be right in front of you in a
yeah.
second.
Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. The chunk loaders are having an issue, I guess.
Well, it does seem like my system works at least.
Your system works. This is an Etho problem now.
Oh no, we don't. Well, you know, if you want to have me take a look at it, I helped it last time.
Cheered Dex 300.
Man.
This feels a lot like my AP Computer Science
What
class
changed?
where I think I understand what I'm doing and then every time I run my program I get an error.
Yeah, I think that's what Etho's feeling right now.
I gotta go look at this.
He's gonna go look at that. Oh, poor Etho. Well, he'll figure it out, guys. He'll figure it out. He's gotten to this point. I'm sure he just needs a couple little like kicks and a shuffle. You know, get a little shuffle. Rub. Have you guys ever rubbed Redstone? It helps sometimes. Just let it know it'll be okay.
Works when your base is not loaded.
Anything you saw that was odd, or?
So it's breaking this way. I'm very confused. Oh, and I didn't bring my ender chest. Do you have any iron on you?
Let me check my inventory. Oh, I don't have an ender chest, and I have 7 packed ice, 1 kelp, stone, and a bag of stamps. A bag of stamps. There is stuff over here. Etho, there's a ender chest over here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Do I have armor in here? No. Dang it. I was hoping. Here's hoping.
This is very confusing for me, Scar. Very confusing.
So, is it the de-lighting or the lighting? Or I assume it's the de-lighting is the problem.
So items are going through the portal, and then sometimes they're not working. They're like not getting picked up on the other side, and I don't know why. Because they were working very well just not too recently, and now they're all messing up.
Well, we've made all those changes to the server. Did anything get messed up there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we added phosphorus or whatever to the server. Did that change anything?
There's also a chance they got messed up from the lost packages, and I just didn't notice.
No, not the lost packages.
So
would there be
getting
like
that lost package working is top priority now. I
top
think.
priority?
Yeah, because they're working. It's very strange because they work until we need them.
And so if there's like a random package on the line, are you going to make a spot for it to just get sent to break that cycle? Would that help this situation?
So I think my current plan is I'm going to add like a special stamp around here that says lost package. If it goes to its destination, it loses that stamp. But if it makes a full loop around the track, that means it doesn't have a destination set properly.
Okay.
So then we're going to branch it off to go to the post office to a lost package system probably.
Oh, okay. So all my lost
Is the
packages
plan.
will have somewhere to go then.
That's right.
There should be less mess up packages if I'm not dying and it's sending out my tools.
Yes. So here's the problem, Scar. There's these 2 droppers. They're supposed to have items in. We have shears in these.
Yeah.
And some of them are missing their shears.
Oh. Can you just throw some more in there?
I can, and it's working when I do that. It's
Oh, okay. But they're not.
I'm just
Those
wondering
shears
where
should
the
never. Those shears should return.
Tipped $5.
I don't know where the
read
shears
out
are
loud.
going, is the
Ask
problem.
Etho as if this is your idea. You're welcome, Scar. Smile. Should you put powdered snow on the hopper to catch
checking
the
them all.
item?
What about putting powdered snow on the hopper to catch the item? Yeah, I just said, I just thought, in my big brain that you put like powdered snow on the hopper, it might catch the item.
That's actually an interesting idea.
Yeah, well, I do what I can. I keep a lot of my redstone knowledge here, Etho, in my scroll.
If we did that, we wouldn't need all these glass blocks around. Actually, that's a good idea, Scar.
Yeah, I do what I can.
Totally your
Etho.
own, right? Totally your own idea, right?
Oh, of course, definitely.
Yeah, I like that. That could have saved us a bit of time building this, maybe. We'd have to get the powdered snow, but yeah.
You know who has a lot of powdered snow?
Oh, look at this. They're missing here.
Oh, yep. So yeah,
I'm guessing the lost packages messed a bunch of them up, and I just didn't catch them.
If you do need powdered snow, Etho, I don't know if it's open yet, but Skizzly Whizzleman has powdered snow either in his cherry blossom shop or his yet to be opened igloo snow shop. And if you need them, I'm sure you can just put like some diamonds next to him. He has a lot. I saw him the other day. I was like, that's a lot of powdered snow.
A collection day or something?
He's selling powdered snow. But I'm not sure he opened his shop yet.
Huh. This might be the problem.
Baffled
right
Joe,
here.
that was great. Great tip. You saw Etho. He just looked at it like, dang, that's a great idea.
What?
Don't say out loud. I didn't. No. I didn't say out loud. I made it. Yeah.
Okay, I think that was a big problem over there.
Oh, sometimes if you write out, like, don't read out loud, like in parentheses, it won't do like the announcement thing. But apparently it did. Let's see. Let's check in with Etho. Is it working?
I'm solving little problems here and there.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, let's head back to your base, I guess.
And try it one more time, see if it works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check these as we go, real quick.
Do you have the? Oh yeah, do you have the lost package in your inventory?
I got it.
Okay. Shulkers are a premium. You don't want to lose one.
No, that's for sure.
Is there mail shulker boxes yet for sale?
They're free, actually. You gotta talk to Postmaster Pearl. She's in charge of that. She's got the shells. She just has to make them up.
Okay. I figured there was going to be a price involved, but you did say free. Okay. Did they say official use only on them?
I don't know if they do. They should say something, though.
Yeah.
I think she named them all.
Okay. It should have official use only. Chad, have you ever seen those big bins that they have at the post office? They're like weirdly like clearish tan. They're usually falling apart, but they have like a little sign on them that says that misuse of this box. I don't know, something about you go to jail and get fined $25,000 or something. It's very funny. Just this little plastic container. It's like, misuse of this will result in penalties of law. If you like go to the mail and you have to pick up like a lot of mail, they usually put them in it. Do we need a message from our CEO? A message from our CEO. I don't got anything. What should our message from the CEO be? I did that to Pearl yesterday when we were in the end busting. Every time things weren't going really well, I was like, a message from our CEO. We appreciate our community's efforts, and we have, as a company, fallen short once again to meet the expectations. Korean soul music. All right, let's wait for Etho, and then we can fire this up. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this does. I'm hyped for it. Come on, Etho. What happened to the snail car? Snail's here. He'll be incorporated into the zoo train. He's chilling in his cage right now. One for sure now. So, one in the chat for you believe the system is fixed. Two, if it's not. So when Etho comes over here and we activate the system again, we will see. We may have lost Etho in the end. Nether. We very well might have lost him. But let me check him in the chat. I probably missed 1,000 messages here. Volpixie, thank you for the 5 months. Much appreciated, my friend. Madam Day, thank you for the 17-month. What in tarnation? I'm burning to death here. I'm burning to death. Somehow I'm alive. That was Cub. Guarantee it. Guarantee that was Cub. Guarantee it. Oh, never mind. How'd you get here?
I've been waiting for you.
Really?
Okay.
I was waiting for you.
Before you read off your subs, we'll just send the package and then you can read your subs.
Okay. Well, I was just waiting for you over at the hole.
Okay, it's sent. Now do your thing.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it this time. I'm gonna see it on free cam. Hey, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, it fell down.
Into the system.
It's in.
I'm out of render distance. I can't see it from here.
Really? I could see it all the way for some reason.
I couldn't see it at the portal for whatever reason. Okay, chat. This is super important now. 1, if you think it's gonna work, and 2, if you don't think it's gonna work. Come on, chat. The mods are gonna hate me, but I'm gonna change the setting. Nah, it's okay. 5 is fine. Spam it. Let's see where we're at, chat. Etho, there's some good confidence in the chat. I'm seeing a good ratio. I'm seeing a solid ratio of ones here.
That's good.
Dex
I gotta admit, I'm not super confident. Something is wrong, I think.
Really?
And it's one of those problems that's gonna be hard to find.
If it's any consolation, the chat here is very optimistic. I feel like we would have heard it by now. There's so much anticipation if it works.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Very concerning. Yeah, I might go check.
I might have a technical difficulty here still, you think?
Maybe. You did a good job though, Scar. I think your thing's done.
The half slabs are solid. Half slabs solid.
Very, very
Thank you
solid.
for that tip. That's way easier than messing with stupid signs.
And 1,440 cheered X300.
You're hearing Grian's
If Etho was
whole
a real
music.
ninja, he wouldn't have to keep going back and forth. BC, he could teleport.
That's true. That's true. You never know. How do we know that Etho didn't teleport? He appeared behind us when we were waiting for him at the hole over there, and he was just behind us. So he could actually be a ninja and teleport. We do not know because he did appear behind us. Give some hearts for Etho here, guys. Give some hearts for Etho.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this one.
Well, if you need me to go down there and give some expert redstone advice, right here.
It's up to you, Scar. It's gonna be much the same thing where we just look and it's like, oh, what's wrong? I don't know what's wrong. Oh.
I'm gonna work on these pipes down here because they are ugly. And you in the chat, let me know what's going on. I'm just gonna fix these because this looks atrocious.
Yeah, I think we're having issues with the chunk loaders, but I'm just not sure why.
Okay, all right. Let me know. I'm just gonna fix this stone because it's gonna drive me crazy. Those stone blocks down there, guys, we gotta fix that ASAP. I want to put some What are they called? What are they called? They come from acacia. They are trap doors. Trap doors. So what I want to do is just make some pipes so that looks a little bit better because, yeah, as I said, it looks absolutely atrocious.
It worked.
Oh, what?
It did work.
It worked?
Turns out it was one of your problems. You know where it was?
Well,
Unbelievable.
you know, chat did say that there was something. There was like a misplaced ice block, and I was like, we're going to fix that. Then I forgot about it until now.
It was just like sitting right here.
Oh, no.
So you got to put a glass block above the water somewhere.
How did...
Or
Wait.
something. Because it shot up the
Oh.
water stream and landed on top of the glass.
That had quite the range on it for...
Here, I'm gonna throw it in just to see if it'll get its way to the end. But yeah, you gotta have some blocks over top here, so it doesn't shoot up.
Oh, but we just put the shulker box down there.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it makes it to the mail system.
Oh, okay.
So that's like a 1.5.
So... Will it go... Oh, wait. It came back up. Hey,
Yeah.
let's go. It worked. And this is your shulker box. Shulker boxes are premium. Don't want you to lose your box.
That's right.
Oh, it worked.
I'm gonna mail one more just for my sake.
Okay. That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Dude, I
You don't
can't
have to
believe
watch
that
it
we
if
didn't
you're
plug the
busy.
hole.
I can't believe that either.
I'm gonna
That's
make
the
sure
first
it's-
time that happened though.
I'm gonna make sure it's real plugged up. Hold on one second. I'm gonna make sure it's real plugged up. So it. Let me make sure this is good.
Beltft Joe tipped $3.
I'm gonna go
but still low. Don't forget to check
Here,
the
like
price log.
that. Okay, that should be good. That should be good. I want to make sure there was no way it was gonna get lost.
Yeah, I just sent another package just as another test.
Have you seen it go by yet?
It just went to the Nether.
Oh, it did. Okay, I missed it. All right, everybody. Once again, 1, if you believe the package will arrive. 2, if you think it'll get lost.
It was like a 1.5 last time, I would say, because it made it here. It just didn't make it to the system.
That's true. Oh, we can't see this one. Hold on. Let's put some glass here so we can see it pop up. I'll fix it. Nah, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to send more blocks in there and have it goof up anything.
Yeah, I would keep that covered.
Yeah, I'm keeping that covered. I saw you with that twitchy finger. You wanted the punch. You wanted the punch. All right, let's go pop over here. Oh, you know what another test might be a good idea at some point, Etho? Is to mail something with nobody in this area.
Yeah.
Just to make sure the chunk loading works.
Well, it can't get back to you unless the chunk loading works.
Well, if Pearl sent something from the post office here, just to see if it arrives, like, because we were worried about it being a little bit further away from the chunk loaders, right?
Well, like when you're sending it to yourself, you're sending it through all the chunk loaders that way.
Oh, okay. I
So it's like the maximum test, right?
okay. But we're still standing here, right?
Oh, you want to try it like with this area unloaded?
Yeah, just to see if
Yeah.
just to make sure.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Oh, come on, chat. What do you think? Where are we at? 1 or 2? I think Etho understood. I'm just poor at explaining things. I think he got it that time. I'm just poor at explaining.
Yeah, you want to try to have this area unloaded when we send
Yeah,
the
yeah,
package
yeah.
to you.
I like to make things very convoluted, so it's hard to understand Etho. I was like, what's on the track? What's a chicken? My neighbor's gone.
Mumbo?
Yeah, it's very quiet on that side.
Do you ever see Joel, or is he just like log in and log out?
Some people say Joel's on the server.
He gets a lot done for the time he's on the server.
Right? He's got like an amazing base. The base is like one of the most incredible things I've ever seen in Minecraft, but I've never seen the man.
I just assume he's when I'm sleeping. On the
Yeah,
server.
I think, he's allergic to us, you know? He also must be very productive. Like me, most productive procrastinator in the entire world.
Definitely getting nervous now. That's a long time.
Did the plug work? The amount of strange oddities that this redstone has occurred. I think so. I'm checking with Free Cam here just to take a peek-see at the redstone.
Nothing floating in there.
Everything looks good, chat, right? Everything's looking good. Everything's solid. You're not seeing any issues. Everything all up in the ups.
All right, I'm gonna go check down below.
Oh no! All right, I'm gonna work on that pipe. Oh no! Yeah. Dang it! Poor Etho. He's trying so hard on that thing, and it'll work. It'll work. It'll be sweet. It already is sweet. It already is such a cool thing, but it's complicated. Okay, so I don't want to break any more of my lichen than I have to. So I'm just going to set these up here when I break this water stream. I don't want any problems. I don't think I'm using any powdered. I don't think, yeah, that's good enough. So this, wait. Well, yeah, I guess we can put one here. The reason I hesitated there was that this isn't a water stream, but I think it still makes sense to put a pipe along here. I was so worried that this was going to start flowing water everywhere. That's the other one that has the water stream. There we go. See what I wanted to do there? That looks, you know, it's not perfect, but it looks a whole lot better than what it did. There we go. Let me check with the chat here. All right, let me see what you guys are all up to. Lichen beats water, so water stops that lichen. Good to know. Did not know that. Let's see. Acacia trapdoors are the best pipes. They are the best pipes. You are very correct on that. Red Blue, thank you so much for the 20-month resubscription. Yes, 20 months. That's amazing. You're surely scarred for life now. Yes, very true. Let's see. Quinto, 1994. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. Oh, and a message.
Queen Tailai 1994 cheered Dex 300. Hi Scar.
Hello.
You accidentally forgot to answer my question last stream. Do you have difficulty following tutorials because you having dyslexia? Also, can my daughter call you Uncle Scar?
Yes, and I'll get to the tutorial. We heard a bell. I heard a dingity dong, a dingity dong, a dingity dong went off. Etho! Okay, when Etho comes by, we'll let him know. Do I have trouble following a tutorial being dyslexic? Well, if it's a visual tutorial, that usually helps me, quite honestly. I usually want to skip to the end of the tutorial, and I was like, no, gotta start at the beginning. I always want to get to the good stuff. No, tutorials usually do help. It's the stone block. No, it worked, guys. It worked. But yeah, tutorials work. Oh, I'm so used to misspelling that. I like, oh no, it's actually... It worked. Etho, it worked. Etho, it worked. Nope. No, it did. I had the box. See, I knew it was gonna be... I'm so prone to having this be in caps. That's why I was like... I was so surprised before. I was like, oh, let me just redo it. Let's wait for him. There could be something he's seeing on his side that may not be correct, but we did get the box on our side, which is exciting. I hope it works. I hope it works. Etho's put so much into this. I hope it works. There we are, and then just finish this part up here. Come on, one little click, one little click. Beautiful. Oh, by the way, guys, quick question. Oh, copper pipe. Dude, that's a wonderful idea. I didn't even think of that. I keep forgetting that we have copper trapdoors. They're so expensive. They're so expensive. But, you know, I wonder if we have a bit of copper we can spare. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we have enough copper? We probably have enough copper that we could spare a little here for a couple of trapdoors in copper, right? Probably. We probably have enough, right? Probably got enough, you know. Probably need to go back to the mines, you know what you're saying? Think I need to go back to the mines to get more copper? Next episode, I'm making Ore Mountain. It's gonna be freaking sweet. It's gonna be an eyesore, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be an eyesore for sure. Put that down like that. And voila, we got our pipes all set up. Sweet. That looks not the greatest, but a lot better than it did. Sweet. Nice. Yeah, it's a little hokey, but yeah, what can we do? Oh, hey, quick question. Potentially, thought. Those water streams, could they just be a glass pane on either end of the water stream? Or will the item flowing it down or up that water stream shoot out of the water stream if there's not like support structures around it? I don't know. Well, we'll ask Etho if he comes back around. I think he's probably working on it. Well, I mean, it did come. This did arrive, so we'll set this aside for a second. I will look at that in my next episode. I keep forgetting. It was a whole thing. I got put on hold music, and it was crazy. We should go tell Etho. I assume he's probably in another. Let's go tell him real quick that it arrived, and then we'll see what he says. I hope it worked. Whoa! Oh, as I was saying just a moment ago before the dingity dong, as some people ask where the stream music is that plays in the background, I disabled it because YouTube kept flagging it on the VODs channel. So we upload the streams to the VODs channel, and YouTube kept flagging it. And it was Pretzel Rock songs, but they kept flagging it even though everything was cleared. It was a whole hassle. So I just got mad and I killed the music. But I want to bring the music back. Question I have for you, and especially in the Discord, let me know what kind of music you like to hear on stream. I know, I don't know. I'm looking for something different that's not just the standard, like... I want a little something different. So, yeah, let me know. Let's go see if we can find Etho down here. Oh, yep, there he is. Hello.
Yeah.
The package came, Etho.
Yeah, some very strange things have been happening since we last spoke.
Oh no, what happened down here? You okay?
Like did you drop anything down the chute by chance? Because I saw like 3 lost packages come down as well. I don't know if it was from you or Wells or what that was from.
I couldn't. Was it stone blocks?
Stone blocks, yep.
Okay, I was breaking those pipes.
Okay, that probably did it. Yep.
Remember when I told you guys to put that's like some kind of filter for all the broken dead bits that go down the system? So I broke it when I broke the stone blocks. So I broke the system.
No, it just triggered lost packages again.
Lost packages.
So I figured out what's going wrong, I think. It's so confusing though. So if we go to Gem's portal here.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. So sometimes the items in the chunk loader,
Okay.
those shears,
Yeah.
they're supposed to go through this portal and then come back through this portal.
Oh, is
Right.
that what creates the chunk loader effect?
Yeah, so that just bounces an item in and then it comes back out.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
What it's doing here is it's going in and like 1 out of 3 times it's going into here instead.
Oh, into the actual system? Okay, well, he obviously can't hear me. I'm like, no response? Oh, there's a box
This is also
here, too.
where a bunch of your lost packages have been going, Scar.
Oh, no!
So that's something else.
So
I think I need to move a portal, though, is what this comes down to.
Oh, no. Okay, so my lost packages end up at Jim's.
I guess. This is getting confusing now.
This is like that. This was a while ago. I remember seeing a person. There was some kind of glitch in the Amazon system, and somebody got like all the packages for like the town at their house, and this is poor Gem.
He's got the hot box. So I think what I got to do is move this portal a bit. Because the problems started happening when I did gems, I think.
What?
Okay, 8, 4, 5.
How did I get that? Oh, shoot. I don't even know how to spell Etho. I need help. I need help. There should be like a little box here of ender pearls in case you get stuck. Hi, Etho.
Yeah, this is the issue here.
I thought this was sealed up. Oh, I thought I was trapped in there. Oh, it's actually, you can jump out. Oh, it's glass on this side. I was terrified I would break something, so I was just like, I'm not going to move until you came over.
Anything. Okay, so what is the coordinates here?
I was so terrified. I broke it. I was like...
Okay, I think I figured out what the problem is at least. I just got to fix it now. Gem is at 11.
Look at him. He's doing his redstone. We won't disturb him. I'll be up top, Etho, if you need me.
Okay.
You might need me. I'm an expert redstoner. I do need to get a proper portal going. That would be that probably would help. I might use the nether more often this season, guys. I know it's a big deal. I might actually use the nether this season a bit more because we are on the roof and it's a little less annoying there. But I will say that I think it's still faster to fly wherever you need to go. Very rarely do I think it's worth it to be in the nether. Every time anybody's like, "Oh, let's go to somewhere or other," everybody to the nether, and I'm like, "Bruh, I'll meet you there. I'm gonna take the flight rocket there," and I always arrive first. So, I still think. Hello? I thought I saw somebody walking over there. I still think it's faster. Oh, look at that. So this is Etho's package. I'm gonna leave this right there because these are premium on the server at the moment. I'm gonna put this cat quest here, and we're gonna open that in our next episode. And we'll keep that head. Sweet. I do want to send Cleo a box. Is Cleo online? Oh, she is online. I do want to send Cleo something. We'll send her something in a minute. I've been meaning to send Cleo a bunch of my mop heads. So I got quite a few of them. But like I said, in the Discord or on Twitter or wherever, let me know what kind of music do you think would be cool that's different, maybe a little bit, something fun, something you guys enjoy. I think would be cool. So yeah, I think that'd be cool. All right, so let's see. So we did this. Let's fix that. So let's clean up our mess. We'll break our portal down. Oh, guys, we did it. We did redstone on camera, and it went really, really well. I couldn't imagine it have gone any better than the way it did. Like, this is good. It shows that we're learning. We learned a ton of stuff today from Etho, which is super, super fantastic. I'm just gonna cover this all up. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. There we go. Let's cover that all up. There we are. Beautiful. And then this system, according to the chat, we need to fix something. So, as you mentioned, chat really wants you to change the ice block. If you're wondering, it's in the receiving tunnel on the second slab you placed after the diorite. Okay, is this the receiving tunnel? Yeah, so it's coming up. It's on the second section by the diorite. Why do I still not understand what I know you guys have been telling me there's something wrong down here. I just haven't. Under the slab. Okay, that one's under the slab, correct? Or is it this one that's not under the slab? Man, why am I not understand? What am I not understanding you guys are saying? Wrong type of ice. Oh, is that clear ice? Oh, I understand now. Sorry, I apologize. I need to put packed ice under there. There we go. Okay, sweet. Thanks, guys. I did not notice that. I don't think that like really affected it, but it, yeah. Well, at least we got that done. Let's go get some more packed ice so we can make the system zippity doo. Zippity doo. Let's make it zippity doo. Oh, there you are. So what's the deal with somebody replacing Impulse's horse with like the exact same looking horse, but it's like broken down? What is the deal with that? Who did that?
Shared X300. I prefer no music in the stream, because that way I can play my own music instead. All that pretzel music is bad.
True. That's an interesting point of you like to listen to your own music. But I like having a little bit of music in the background. I just want to find something different. I've used this, it's just the same old music. It's played over and over. I want to find something a little bit different. Just have super fast build mode, just repeating on loop. Papa K committing fraud? Are you kidding me? That guy. I wish Papa K was on around the times I'm ever on. I never get to interact with Corrales. I love Corrales, but I so rarely have got to do anything with Corrales. There's people on the server that I so rarely get to interact with, like Zed, Corrales. Apparently Beans. Beans is the man of mystery to me. Just because, and Momo's on sometimes around the time I'm on, once in a while. But it's just the time zones of those places just don't mix. Yeah, I that's always a bummer a little bit. Playing time zones. I'll just move somewhere. Where do I move? Where do I move that's more in the middle? Because I'm the furthest person west. So like during non-day... Oh my god, I thought that was just like Cub just walking in air. I just thought that was Cub just walking in air. Just chilling. Just chilling. We're trying to get to the packed ice, but Cub's factory here is on another level. Like, it is so cool. If you guys haven't seen what Cub's doing with his fireworks, you have to see this madman at work here. It's incredible.
X300. You could commission a composer to write music for you.
I would. I have. It's just extremely expensive, so you want to only really do it like where it makes sense, like my video intro. That makes sense. But yeah, it can be very, very, very expensive. Come on, horse, get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Where's the packed ice? I thought the packed ice was just beyond Cub's base. I should not have taken Kawu on this mission. I should not have taken Kawu on this mission. I should not have taken Kawu on this mission. So the music, if I were to play it on stream, it would come from Pretzel Rocks. Not Pretzel Rocks. Excuse me. Epidemic. It would come from Epidemic, Sam, because I have a license to them, so I can use what I want. So help me on Epidemic. Build me a playlist of songs. How about that? How about that?
Maybe anything that reminds you of Disney or favorite soundtracks.
That's a good one. I love the place. I know some of the random, like, really obscure Disney stuff that I have wouldn't get flagged. Like, obviously, not, like, real, like, Disney music, but, like, funny, like, background spiels. You know what we should do? This is what we should do. 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 We should do a stream where I'm grinding for sand and gravel, and we listen to, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, attraction audio. Oh, it'd be so fun, wouldn't it? Oh my god, it would be so fun. For about 3 people plus me. So we would have 4 people super entertained, and everyone else just wants it to end. What I mean is, like, it's the actual complete audio that you would hear from walking in to the foyer in the Haunted Mansion to walking out. So, like, everything. It all sequenced as if you were, like, in the park walking through the queue into the ride. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna get a little bit of our snow here. Coordinates for Kawu. I'm gonna use my IKEA navigation skills to hopefully get back to Kawu. Now we're going to be careful. We don't want to destroy the mountain. There's nothing worse than when somebody just clear cuts a mountain. Hello. So we'll just find a spot to go in here and just take a little bit of ice. I swear, there is nothing worse than the Northwest when like somebody just decides like, I'm just going to clear cut the entire mountain. And it's just like a beautiful like hill just completely just trashed. So you like to just get a little off the top and then you can come back here and you can just kind of like, you know, clean it up a little bit. Nothing worse. Just take a little off the top. Then we'll be able to make more. I do need to get, I don't want to ruin the mountains. I just want to get a little bit more ice. I'm just trying to see if there's like a thick, no, there's no thick ends. Oh no. We did him in, guys. We did him in. Poor man just had to give up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's all. I don't want to have another Kawoo incident again. That was a little too much for my heart. This is fine. We'll take this ice. This ice is fine to take. It's way out of view from like walking around. And you don't see like a destroyed mountain. But yeah, while we're getting our ice, if you guys have any Q&A questions, definitely hit me up with any Q&A questions you may have as we grab our ice. Grabbing our ice. Grabbing our ice. There we go. Good. I'm not sure how much we're going to need. We're going to probably need more than that, but I don't want to, as I said, make this look ugly. Is there a frozen ocean? There is, and I should have went there, but I forgot. I should have went there, but I forgot. Mando movie thoughts? Man, I don't really have any trust when it comes to Lucasfilm's films. I mean, obviously, we have plenty of track record of them announcing movies and then just ignoring it or canceling it, like sometimes even like a few months later. So when it comes to their movies, I basically say, I'll care when I see it has a release date and is in theaters, because I've been too excited for like the Rogue Squadron movie and all these different things to appear that never appeared. So I'm just like, you're not gonna ruin it for me. I'm just not gonna buy into like their hype thing. It's the same thing what the parks do, right? They don't really have a vision and they don't really have a plan. So they say, hey guys, we don't have anything to announce today, but look at all the things that we could announce. And that's like basically what Lucasfilm does. They're like, Waititi, he's got this great movie coming out. And they basically were, at one point, I'm pretty sure they said he had worked on the scripts. And he's like, no, I haven't. It's like, no, I haven't. How many movies since Disney's bought them have they announced and never happened? Like the Pennywise and whatever, the Game of Thrones guys movies, Ryan Johnson's movie trilogy. The list just goes on and on and on of movies that never happened. So if the Mando movie happens, awesome. I would be very excited. But until there is an official, like an actual concrete known production happening, like filming's happening, this and this, then I'll be excited. I'll be like, sweet, I'll look forward to that. But until then, I don't want to get burnt anymore. I got too excited for certain things and then got really like discouraged when you see it just constantly like not happen. So when it happens, when there's something to be excited about, I'll be excited about it. Did you see the Fallout trailer, by the way, guys? That looked really good. And I really hope that will turn out good. Like the sets, like all the set decorations and stuff like that look really fantastic. And obviously we can get lured into falsities by seeing how great the sets look. We don't really know yet, but fingers crossed this one looks good. And apparently, according to something or other I saw, that Tom Howard, the guy who makes, the Bethesda guy, has turned down, like, I can't remember the number, but just tons and tons of TV, movie, this and that requests. And somehow he chose this one. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm breaking my thing about not getting excited for things because I've been burnt too much. But the Fallout one looked cool. The Fallout stuff looked cool. I'm excited to see what they do. It's such an interesting world. I have never played the games, and it's a sad regret that I have, because I think I would absolutely love the Fallout series as much as I love Skyrim. But for what I have learned, like listening to like YouTube videos about the lore of Fallout, the aesthetics and all of that, it looks fantastic. It looks so cool. Such an imaginative game along with like Skyrim. Remember I told you I knew where Kawu was? Remember that part? Remember that part? Remember that part? Remember that time when I said, I'm going to use my IKEA navigational skills to get back to Kawu? Oh, gosh. But yeah, optimistic for the Fallout. Hope it's good. Hope it's good. Is it on Apple, or not Apple? Is it on Amazon? Kawu shouldn't be gone. Kawu was in a cow hole. Is it on Amazon? Oh, shoot. Kawu! I was positive I left it there. It is. Oh, does that mean we're gonna have to watch ads when we watch it? That's gonna be a bummer. There you are. There you are. There you are. I knew you were right here.
994 tipped $3. I struggle to follow tutorials. It's remembering the block placements. I did do an
interesting.
enchanted temple at my base. I'm very proud of it. Sadly, I'm starting to hate my base. I'd like to talk to you in how to fix it or any advice on it. Would that be possible?
Okay, so you mean tutorial-wise, like for Minecraft tutorials. I can actually see where a Minecraft tutorial would be difficult for somebody's dyslexic. I can see, especially if you're following like a building tutorial. Because I know, like, it messed me up just actually making them in the past, because I used to make a lot of I used to have trouble with it myself making them. So yeah, when it comes to tutorial, I can see how following a building tutorial could be difficult for someone with dyslexia. I've never watched a building tutorial outside the ones I've made, but I can definitely see that how that is if you were doing that. Interesting. That's a good point. I wonder if there's ways, because to me, one of the things I've wanted to do recently is make like house tutorials again, because I just really enjoyed it from the past, and then I saw it off for a while. And then recently, like, I've been doing a lot of work with like floor plans and stuff. And it like intrigued me. I was like, ooh, I want to make these again. So I used to do them in the past. Like, making ultra realistic houses was fun. And a lot of the stuff that we did back then became like such commonplace building, like techniques in Minecraft. A lot of our like showers and our kitchen designs and all that stuff, toilets and all that stuff way back in like 2012, 2013, 2014 became like standard Minecraft building things, and it was fun. Like we used to be like wildly creative when we created those things, and I missed that. I got kind of burnt out of it, quite honestly. And then Hermitcraft came at like the right time, where I was like, these tutorials aren't as interesting to me, but they've kind of like intrigued me once again. Q&A Scar, what is your favorite story arc on Hermitcraft? We built some wild stuff for the mayor story in terms of HEP. But Area 77 was also really fun. Oh, that's a tough one. Man, it's gotta be between HEP and Area 77, but I'll tell you what it is. Those are second and third. Number one, and it really wasn't so much even a story arc, it was just the build off. The build off was my absolute favorite thing that we have done in Hermitcraft ever, because it was just, we kept that so chill. Like, we made an absolute point to not reveal what we were doing in any way, shape, or form. Like, other than like say, don't log on right now. And it was really fun to see what the next person was going to do. Like, we went to great lengths to like make sure it was like, we didn't get spoiled, if that makes sense. Like, it was just not spoiling the other person's like build and the build off in, if you're not familiar, in season 6. When the 1.14 update came, we went out of the main area where we were building in that Hermitcraft season, and we created what we call the 1.14 village, and it was the build off, and it was so much fun. Originally, I built a rocket, and I flew and I made what I call the modern Minecraft village. So when they updated the villages, I just thought for fun, what if Minecraft had a modern village? So, right, all of Minecraft's designs are very kind of medievally, kind of, you know, rustic. Obviously, they'll never make a modern Minecraft village, but I just thought, what would it be like if you did? And so I made one. And it was super fun. Then I got in my rocket, and it was a whole crazy thing. If we talked about this at the beginning of the stream, about going back and watching old Hermitcraft seasons. Go watch the build off. If you haven't seen it, it was very fun. It was such a great story way back in season 6. So that would have been in 2019, which feels like 1,000 years ago and also 5 minutes ago. What episodes are they? So they would have appeared in around June of 2019. I'm just trying to think of like what episodes they would have started on. The thumbnail would have had to have had a rocket. It would have had to have had a rocket. The thumbnail for that. The thumbnail would have had to have had a rocket. For sure. But yeah, if you want to enjoy something fun, that definitely was it. I wanted to work on that ice, but I realized that I have got to go. We are past 3 hours. I've got something to do in a little bit. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Absolute blast of a stream, especially hanging out with Etho and all you guys as we did the Redstone.
Cheered X5000. Do you still have nightmares of the big tree, my friend? I remember worrying about you during that time.
The big tree. Oh, first of all, Jim, thank you so much for bits. Very much appreciated, my friend. Do you mean the like the big dig? So in season 5, where we built out the community area and I made the petrified tree in the center, is that what you meant? Yeah, we talked about that actually earlier in the stream. Yeah, no, that I have said it before, that I overdid myself and I ended up in the hospital. I pushed myself too far. Since then, I still push myself too far, but I'm a little smarter. A little bit more aware of like my limitations, and I reached my limitations with that. Yeah, it was wild. Ebony, hello there. I didn't even see you. Yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Much appreciated. So yeah, yeah, it's like reminiscing of that time. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for the bits, the resubscription, the new subscriptions, the gifted subscriptions. Much appreciated. And if you're new around here, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you have notifications on. We don't stream all that often, so you want to be notified when I go live. I like to put funny messages in my notifications. And we had a new video go up today. So brand new video went up today. And yeah, we're probably going to stream again very soon, probably on the weekend. So buckle up. We got some fun stuff coming, and my next episode is going to be a big expansion of the train. So big stuff coming to the train. And yeah, let's see who's out in the wonderful worlds of Twitch that we can raid. Who's out there? Who is out there? Who is out there? Oh, Amesy. Let's go say hi to Amesy. So guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Go say hi to one of the nicest people in the world, Amesy. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're going to see you. you again, hopefully in the next 2 days on stream. It's going to be amazing. New video.